Rich Town.
Yeah, the
VA.
let's do it.
Chill. Challenge accepted. We the best, bitch. Ready, set, shit. New order, fuck the world, we all we got. Smell strong like a spinach fight. Y'all potpourri a lot. Sweet like the aisle in the
From
bath in
beginning
the
to
body
the end,
spot.
more than friends we can. Blood out, blood in. Jackson Ward to West End. Since young man playgrounds to the pen, we been tight like twins in the womb. Yeah, daddy out wildin', he out on the block. Me and my niggas was deciding what to do or not. If a nigga get locked or a nigga get shot, I'm down, whatever the plot.
We all we got. We all we got. Man, we all we got.
Look at Taraji. Taraji P is killing it. She is killing it. We rolling, bro. I'm over here wild.
You already rolling.
Wait, I'm over here wild. You doing you.
I gotta get my materials.
And let's have the two of you. That booty do be moving, boo. Late night. Ain't nothing new to you. Sit stick. Yo, ask goodbye, I kissed it.
If you still on it today, you ain't got no raps, do you? That's how I go.
No.
And that is how we go. No, wait a minute. No, I gotta have something. Hold it down, son. Hold it down. I'll be right back.
Hey, yo. Welcome. We gonna go ahead and get started. I'm wildin'. It's goddamn, what's it at? Friday. This about to be conversation number 10, I think. I don't know. Like I said, it's Friday. Before the 4th of July. Just man, y'all be safe. Have a good time. Of course, enjoy yourself. But y'all be safe out here, man. Shit crazy. How the fuck y'all doing, man? I'm feeling magnificentito. Puerto Rico. Oh. I'm feeling great. Off for 4 fucking days, y'all. 4. That's tonight, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. I ain't gotta go back to work till Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Woo! Shout out to everybody enjoying a couple days off for the holiday weekend. You know what I mean? Using that PTO or them holidays. You know what I mean? We back.
What it is, BANDITVILLE. So my nigga, again, Convo number 9, but part 2, because we recorded one the other day.
Okay, I was wrong. I said 10. That's why I should wait for him.
You said what?
He's the orator of all of this shit. I just be filling in, you know what I mean? Next time, I'm going to wait. I said Convo 10.
I mean, this is actually Convo 10. Well, this is actually what? Convo 11. But this is only number 9. We lost number 9 of a day. But that's what it is. And on we go.
Chill.
I'm going to have to check again to make sure we're recording right now. Just because we said that. Because I don't even trust this shit. I'm scared to death, man. This shit.
This nigga fearless. Walk through fire.
I think it is. I can't even tell on that one.
Scared of the fucking record.
I got it on a different setting today.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Different shit.
Here we go.
We gonna see what it is. Like I said, on the go. They just get this little piece right here. Convo 9.
Here we go.
Look at that shit going up. It must be 3 minutes. I don't give a shit, man. What's good, my dude? You said 4 days off?
Yeah, my dude. All tonight, tomorrow night, Sunday night, Monday night, Don't got to go back to work till Tuesday night at 9.
Nice.
So I could complain about certain things, but I ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because it ain't about me. You know, I'm in this group with these people who are on this team with these people who don't know idea what a team is. I can't spoil the party all the time, Pearls. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just gotta shut the fuck up and roll with them. So this is one I just rolled because the nigga came and like, yeah, they took a, what do you call it, a survey or something? They took a survey. Who? When? I've been at work. What do you mean? Who took a survey and decided what? All right, I ain't even going. I'm gonna just let it be. But yeah, man, all 4 days. 4th of July weekend. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Didn't we discuss me and range? Like I got range.
Okay,
You gotta just let me do it.
Okay, Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, my nigga.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's every day.
Indeed.
We gotta normalize that shit, bro. It ain't no once a fucking year where you half-ass say hi to a nigga. Nah, we do this shit every day, all the time. So, happy Father's Day today, July 1st. Chill. Okay, this is some type of iodine, something. I forget the exact name, but this is for blood flow to your area.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is weird how this shit work with the whole shit with the shit. Shit affected other areas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, confidence is nowhere. Like it's, oh man, it's bleak. But yeah, that shit is.
Said iodine.
I gotta get the specifics for you. You know, I'm half-assing. Like I ain't even. It's in the car. I meant to bring it, but I'll get it for you, or for y'all. You know what I mean? Ain't no shame in the game here. Once you reach 50, like it's easy to talk about them days when your dick don't work. Like it's easy. You know what I mean? Like we gotta start normalizing this shit, fellas. Like I don't even know how to say it to y'all. Like it be what it be, man. Go ahead, prepare yourself, get your mind right. You know, ain't nothing worse than to be with your wife or your girl or your joint on the side or.
I don't even
know what they call them these days.
No, I can't go with you on that one. With your race, nigga. Niggas that shot they gun out. I don't have no.
What you mean?
Can that ride with you on that? Niggas that shot their gun out. Niggas been busting since they was 15 years old. I don't want to hear niggas is trigger happy. Like, think about it. Niggas been think about a weapon. If you had a gun and a nigga actually shot his gun as much as a nigga get a nut. Man, we gonna have that shotgun gonna be in the shop. That shit gonna have to get resurfaced. You gonna get a new trigger on that bitch. If a nigga was fuck like a nigga trying to fuck every day for the most part. Mad niggas multiple times a day. Like even if it's gaps in the days on the weekend, whatever. Niggas is shooting. Niggas is trying to bust.
Man.
I don't want to hear about you 40, 50 years old talking about my dick don't work. I need some assistance.
What the fuck you mean you don't want to hear about it? Why not? It's, motherfuckers don't want to hear what you mean. I don't understand that.
You want to get some assistance. I can't even think of the proper analogy right there. They're like,
they gonna bullshit?
Nigga got a car that had that bitch for 37 years. This nigga like, I'm still gonna get a new goddamn. Like, nigga,
man, let me try to hold on to it, man.
50 years old, my nigga. The car is fit like, no, get Can't put the car down, man. Stop driving the car, son. Stop driving the car, son. If you can't, like, for the proper analogy with this, because you can't get rid of the car.
Hold on, bro.
Put the car out in the yard.
No. This, but no, hold on. I can't even. No, we gonna argue with this one. Like, no,
Put the
nigga,
car out in the
put
yard,
no
man.
car in the yard. This the car that done got me, nigga. When I was walking, nigga, then I got this car. I got my first ride. I don't never want to walk again.
You gotta wanna. When the tires on that bitch is bald, we can ride this and that. Nigga, when the tires on this bitch bald as a bitch. Bald as a bitch. Ain't nothing else happening with these tires, son.
Man, listen. You can still get to the corner store on these tires, man. You can still get to the corner store, man. We ain't gotta go to Walmart.
Sit it in the yard and every
No.
day somebody gonna come by, they gonna polish the car. They gonna clean it up. Somebody gonna come every day and they gonna polish
we
it
grown
up.
here today. Somebody gonna come by and polish it.
You know what I'm
Every now and
saying? You
then.
gonna have a girl that's nice and be like, see that car out there in the
No,
yard
nigga.
right there?
Listen.
Go ahead, clean it up for me. And she gonna clean it up for you, but you
Sure.
trying to drive it around?
I just want to the corner store. We ain't cross town.
Right.
We ain't.
And when you get stuck
We,
on the side of the road, or that bitch die on the street while you riding in the engine.
ain't nothing worse than
drop
running
on
out of
that bitch.
gas in mid trip.
No, I'm talking about the engine drop on that bitch.
Oh,
Niggas be talking about they want to die for some pussy. I don't know if a nigga really want a bitch to see your last moments, because that's not really like.
It's the holiday
Son,
weekend.
think about that.
wildin'.
Think about that. Like, mad, hard, aggressive niggas.
No,
They
I'm
fuck
not-
around with it in
I'm not-
movies. No, I'm saying something else now.
Okay.
How niggas in movies, you know, they address it sometimes like the nut face. You know, comedians. I don't think like female comedians enough. Like, the nut face, the sex face. Like, niggas be thinking they the hottest. The nut. I mean, I'm sorry, sometimes, look. I gotta say, son, I done did a joke. This like the wildest shit. Me and this girl, to be nameless, laugh at this shit on the break. I'm talking about, son, I'm in it. I'm talking about it is amazing. Like, it is going down right there. And this shit feels so wonderful right there. And I'm about to cut, and I literally, for real, in real life, was like, I'm about to explode. Son, I said it for real, son. In real life, son.
But this is what I hate. This is what I
I'm
hate.
saying, like
they be acting like they don't know what's about to happen.
but I'm saying they got that on us. Like when niggas do what they do in the moments, she got like
that.
niggas be acting fly though, like they don't got nothing on you. Like,
No, that's why niggas so emotional, because they know.
They know
When they go to the
subconscious.
bathroom
Yeah.
and go take a shit and they sitting there.
Oh shit.
They like, yo, I am not a G.
Did
like,
I just
did I just
now?
ball up
Did I?
in the fetal position
Did I?
and suck my thumb? Like, mama, like, did I just? The gangster is hardest thugger
I was talking about Shannon.
go in the
Did I
bathroom,
be
get by
a
themselves,
Shannon?
and give it up, bro. And they can't handle it. That's why they beat women and slap them and all
You
that,
can't
choke them
go
and
nowhere.
shit. Like, you can't go
I have done too much.
in front of
And
you.
I
like
never
you,
thought about it like that, though.
Bro.
About a nigga that's so
I'm
male,
not, I ain't
egotistical.
co-signing on that
No,
shit.
I'm saying them
But I'm just
psychosis,
saying,
right.
bro, think of like,
No,
yo,
I
no.
told you I love you. I ate your pussy.
We didn't play butt naked Uno
like
together.
you didn't
Like,
you didn't
I
did
don't
butt
even want to
stuff,
have
like,
sex
yeah.
all the time. I be like in the cuddle and watch Netflix with you and shit.
Like yeah.
You
I done
got me
cried.
watching.
I done cried on certain movies.
You got me watching Sex in the City.
Like,
Like,
all
shit,
in.
guys.
I can't tell the niggas at
Niggas
work.
can't,
Like,
man.
yeah.
Nigga, it be so bad niggas don't even tell they niggas.
No, that's what I mean. It's a complete conspiracy. It's a
Come on,
like,
cuz.
it is a complete like no, bitch. No,
Come
don't.
on, cuz.
You know me.
It's a turtle.
I am a caveman, so
Yeah.
I really don't get niggas. Like really don't get niggas.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying niggas live whole different worlds. Like, son, when I read like truly mid-20s, late-20s, like, no, these niggas is creating worlds over there with this girl. Like,
this woman, yes.
he is a different human being in
So
her
different
sight. Like, he literally wants you to not say certain shit. Like, nigga, why am I supposed to invest this much time into your life
Because
and your
that
fantasies
nigga
and
is
your...
gone.
Yes, this
Fetal
motherfucker
position,
truly...
sucking the thumb.
Right, I'm on
Believe
some nigga shit, like,
Like,
you know, just
you on that shit.
fucking
like,
with him, like,
yeah.
yeah, he just running his game, he doing his thing, or, you know,
yeah.
no, he not.
No.
He ain't. This nigga gone. I mean, like, no, you cannot let none of these secrets out. I done told you about crimes. You know what niggas doing out here.
Niggas do that. Niggas niggas
I mean, pillow talk. I'm saying
all the time.
I'm saying
No,
to the level.
I mean,
yeah, I know. No, all the above.
and I mean, go to sleep. Cut like
You let the bitch get you like in a position where it's
To
on
where
some street shit. Not even just embarrassing. It's no, this bitch could get me arrested. Like this bitch could get me.
he forget all about the rules of pillow talk because he's so gone.
That's
like
what
the
I
nigga
mean.
is
It
so
get past
gone.
any G rules.
He'd be like, yeah, you could.
and shit like
You
that.
might flip on me one day, or you might like hold on, like if that was the case,
We say possessive, but that's
you wouldn't
just
have done no pillow talking.
Yeah.
If that, you would have been thinking you hadn't got turned out yet. Like you on your dean. Like if you would have thought about that before, then you wouldn't have said nothing, bro.
Yeah, niggas be out there.
But she didn't put it on you. She don't even know how to handle it.
Right? No, that's what I mean.
Cause she been jabbed.
It ain't
scared
even
of you.
necessarily the pussy. It's how the nigga think. So you just the one that gave him some pussy, and then all his attention.
It's whatever. It ain't. It's
on
what you. It's whatever else you did. Now there are some of them Jones that are just ridiculous.
Attention or whatever.
But Joe, it's you. It's something he like. Maybe he like you more than he letting on and shit. Like it's something to make us snap, bro. Like to be like, you cannot go,
Yeah,
or if you do go, I'ma kill you. Then I'ma kill myself.
My God, oh, that's wild.
Come on, cuz.
That's wild. I don't need. That's a whole nother level where
Come on, God.
everybody gotta die. I don't
Come on,
get it
God.
where everybody gotta die. I don't get none of that with the the killers, the going into school. Like
But bro,
somebody gotta die. Not even the person that did it. Nothing to me. That's the shit that's weird. I'm not. If I'm gonna decide one morning that somebody gotta die, it's gonna at least be somebody that when I kill them, everybody gonna be like, "Oh, that,
yeah.
at least that
he deserved that.
this the nigga that
been
did
wanting
this.
that
to
to
him.
happen for a
This
long
was
time.
The woman that did this, that
Him, her, or
this,
otherwise.
something,
Yes.
but
all of that.
go in a church, go in the grocery store, a school where the baby's at, and just like somebody, any random person gotta feel my pain or gotta deal with this. Not even like it's.
But
that's wild. That's a hurt place. That's
Let's just say,
crazy
right?
place.
Let's just say that you did that, right? And whatever your reason was, abandonment by your mother when you was a child, your daddy won't dare, on food stamps, abused sexually, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, right? All of that, right? Right? I'm not saying it's cool, right? What I'm saying is, those, to me, are like more, I don't know, I guess acceptable than, nigga, you got some good pussy and you can't handle it. Like you can't handle your emotions.
Yeah,
like
that's tragedy. You dealing with tragedy.
Like you in your mind, right? Not even thinking about like, you might be the 15th nigga she didn't fuck, right? 14 other niggas be like, your pussy won't nothing.
Oh no, that's too far. Right. They can't do that.
I'm just saying. Now here you come, number 15, and it's boo-hoo. It's I don't care how great
that's
she
what I'm
was.
saying. It ain't about her. It's
I don't
him.
care how great she
Them
was.
Niggas is
Bro,
nuts.
bro, you what? You did what?
No, niggas is nuts. They just find the junk, like you said, the one that they like, and they turn that on them. That was already there before she got there. She was just the one that he was like, okay, ignition. Like,
What did she do? I feel sorry for her. Like, Charlotte, like, what? She looking at the nigga like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
She don't know what to do.
Like, we look at Jones. When we used to smash Jones, and we see that glow in their face right after, and we be like, please tell me what is that look in
yeah,
your
what's wrong
eye.
with you?
They just don't be crazy, like gonna
What's wrong
murder
with
you
you?
or do no crazy shit, but you see that look in their eyes where now they gone, and now the phone calls escalate, and and everything escalate. I know what that is.
Bro,
But I'm saying to where you say no. I guess girls do it like they just not physically capable. Like if women, like we say bitch ass niggas, that's the most dangerous nigga on earth, a bitch ass nigga, because that's a female mentality in a man body. I can kidnap you. I can do what this madness that I'm thinking. They'll just come key your car up, come throw some shit at your house. You know what I mean? Play on your phone. They'll just start doing shit where they know you not gonna come fuck them up. But a nigga will like, nah, I'm gonna choke this bitch. I'm gonna slap the shit out of her and then tell her, you better not tell nobody. Cause I'm gonna beat the fuck up whoever you tell and kill them, and they be like, yeah, this nigga probably will.
But how do you want to do that to the thing that
That's what I mean.
has got you like, so you've never ever experienced, like, how do you want to harm it? In any way. I don't agree with the can't go outside shit, but I understand that from the maniac perspective. You know what I mean? I get that. But to abuse her?
Right.
Like, how does that?
No, well, they say that come from the upbringing. Meaning, if a nigga get raised in a house,
Here we go.
that's madness. You know what I mean? Where it's all going down, and they make it like, I didn't experience that. I didn't experience the nigga that is molesting me is in his mind. He's looking at me saying like, no, we're friends. You know you enjoy this. I don't know why you act like you don't enjoy it, and I don't, act like you don't appreciate, what I'm doing. So I'm saying, I'm just the whole time looking at the nigga like, this motherfucker retarded. But a lesser man, not, disrespecting nobody. I'm just saying a man that ain't as strong, a man that ain't as, they gonna say, maybe I do. And if you even question that, if you for a moment say, do I like this? Is you could go anywhere. It's no, you know what I mean? What is this talk? Stockholm syndrome. The niggas, the people that get kidnapped, and then when the people come get them and find, they in love with their captor. You know what I mean? They go all in because, dog, human being is a blank slate. We live and we think, like, I challenge myself every day. This is the goal of experience, is to, no, there is no, like human beings got a baseline. Like, no, man.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, like, no, we are blank canvas. Like, blank canvas. You can grow up in the greatest house, just what someone would call great. Like you said, there is no such thing as great house. The nigga in the mansion want to kill something. They be the killers. The killers do not be niggas from the project, like the mass murders. The killers grow up in like nice homes, dinner cooked at 5, 6 every day. Mama, and all the mass, killer niggas, their mama be like the sweetest person in the world. That shit be crazy as a bitch. But I get that.
It's because they
get
did.
that.
It's because they didn't address the flat tire. They didn't get it straight. They put the car in the yard. And see, that's what happened in
What you
niggas.
mean they put the car in
That's
the
what
yard?
happened in niggas. Hey, don't put the car in the yard, man. Go ahead. Fuck yeah, because we right back on it. Like we right back to it. You think you could just?
No, I don't know how you think the car.
That's because that's what happened. When you put the car in the yard, you turn
Because
into a
these
mass
niggas
murder.
ain't fucking. They ain't getting no pussy.
No.
What are you talking about then?
Gee.
So tell me.
Hell
what the
no,
car
that's not
is,
what I'm
man.
talking about.
You gotta tell me what the
I
car
am
is.
speaking about that is your car. It has been your car your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
It is a part of your structure, your mental makeup. So if your car is weak in any way, if it's not what you not even used to be, but if it's just not, yeah, if it's weak in any way, then you become weak. Like how you think and how you move is weak.
What, you don't have to use your car?
It's not about using. It's not about driving to the store.
Oh.
I just want to be able to have the confidence in my car that if I decide to drive to the corner store, then I'll be able to do that.
Then you should have it.
That's it.
Then you should have it. That don't come from nothing.
That is it.
You should have
This
it.
is not about
that. You
actually going to the store.
Well,
Fuck
then you
it.
should always have the
In case
active
y'all, in
confidence.
case some of y'all ain't.
Yeah, get it.
Case some of y'all ain't. Let me just right quick.
Mm-mm.
We talk about dicks and weakness and how niggas deal with the mentality and what is all of that. This ain't about nothing else. All right, this ain't about fucking like, cause y'all can. That's a whole different joint. Y'all can be real. Like what? Like no, you can keep that. Like Like I said, this is strictly about having the confidence in your car that if I decide one day that I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go right outside, get in that car, turn that ignition, and she gonna crank up, baby,
Oh yeah, okay, but then that's definitely.
and get me to that store and back home safely.
You should do that. That's
That's it.
definitely okay.
Yeah, no,
No issues. Well, it never was an issue, in there.
that's this is about now. We're done with that, but no, but yes, chill. So what you got popping for the weekend, son? Wait a minute, gotta tell a story. Ooh. Man, listen. So, you know, the Uber shit, I fuck with the Uber shit, you know. I got Uber, y'all, so holler at your boy. But anyway. Pick the joint up. It's a young lady. Oh, the name is a lady's name. I don't know what it is. Who it is when I get there. Okay. I'm starting to do that, so I won't. See, I've noticed about me, bro. Like I say, like dude or young lady. You know, like I address what I think I see as. You know what I mean? Like I gotta cut that shit out because it ain't always with. But anyway, boom. Get the call. Lady name, female name. I'm on my way. Get there over South Side, off of where the Wawa is on Melote. Coming up from Cloverleaf.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boulders.
Mm-hmm.
Boulders Parkway. Boom, boom, boom. Get over there. Some apartments and shit over there, right? So I'm pulling up. Young lady come out. And it's an older lady, right? Black lady. Okay, cool, right? So as I'm pulling up on her, I'm like, oh, wow. She's so adorable. Like, you know what I mean? The hair, she got like a little fro. But it's like mine. It's salt and pepper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful skin, beautiful, you know, just, you know, I'm like, oh my God, like, oh, wow. She opened the door, bro. Hey, Corey. Good morning, young lady. How you doing? Like, it is on and pop, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we talk, bro. I get right to Midlothian, and I see her looking at me in the mirror, right? And I'm uncomfortable. Bro, it's one of them. Look, how I catch her, right? And I'm talking shit like, So immediately, I know, I'm like, oh, what is how this? Now this lady is it's hard to tell because it's, you know, black. We on crack. She's beautiful. Like, she's flawed. Her skin. This lady is, I'm going to say, 55 to 60.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bro, she is looking at me. I'm uncomfortable. I don't say nothing. She like, Corey. Yes, ma'am. Your hair is beautiful. So I'm like, okay. Thank you. You know what I mean? Like, guess what? So is yours, right? So, yeah, man. They wanted me to try a diet, and I told them no. I'm like, yeah, me too. You know what I mean? So we get it. She's, bro, the next thing out her mouth, she's like, no. She say, have you been out long working?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, ma'am, I worked last night. I said, I drive in the morning when I get off because I be wired, like, and I need to calm down a little bit, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying, I drive a little bit. She's like, oh, okay. She was like, so you done for the day? I was like, yeah, well, after this, like, yeah, I'm be done, but I'm not going to be here long, but I'm going to be done. She was like, do you have any suggestions of something we could do today? Because I really don't want to go to work. Bro. I'm talking about, you talking about invert to, I'm talking about, bro, I mean, I'm just, and I don't tongue tie, I don't know what to say. I'm talking is my shit. Like, bro, I mean, and the twinkle in her eye, like, shut up, and she is like, and I'm like, hold on, Gutter, like,
what?
What do I? I'm talking about, bro, I'm not talking, I'm driving, and she is just looking like, anticipating, waiting for an answer. I'm talking about, yo, I'm talking about, you talking about the devil and Jesus on the shoulders, right? And I'm talking about it is, and I'm like, yo, like, no, like, yo, like, yo, like, oh, like, oh, like, ooh, like, no, I can't do that, I can't say that, not saying that. Look at her, she older, like, oh,
I
bro.
don't even understand what is happening right now.
Bro.
What is the problem?
So I say, no, ma'am, I sure don't.
What?
She didn't push it. She was, okay, Corey, right? So, no. Bro, I get to her job, we get to her job. And she's getting out. And I'm talking about, Corey, are you sure you don't have any suggestions? No, ma'am. No, man, I'm talking about, bro, you talking about Punk Perry. Like, nigga.
Son, I'm saying the Gutter I know,
Bro.
On sheer fun alone. I ain't talking about fucking. I ain't talking about no wild shit.
Bro.
I'm talking about on fun alone.
I would've locked the
Experience alone. I'm just
lock the door, pull it off from the house. Lock the door, pull it off.
You
like,
are
no,
king
hold on.
of
Get up
for
front.
the experience.
Yes.
For the
In the moment.
In the moment.
Yes.
What that is the purpose. Whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm. All the time. It's my shit.
Whatever,
It's my special.
girl, we about to do whatever you want to do today other than go to work. What in the hell?
Bro.
But I know that feeling, though. I do know that feeling when it is no. For whatever reason, that is a real thing. I know that feeling when it make perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
When it make like this is
us.
This is one of my dreams right here. This is one of
But
my.
you know us and our pay, like it just be handed opportunities. When we were younger, yes, we were foolish and slutted them out and they did all the dumb shit. But as we've gotten older like that, it's not changed because of who we are. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so but it was just so uncomfortable. The look, it was so, and just how she was so confident and so, but I couldn't get past her age. Like, bro, it was too much going on because I told you immediately when I turned the corner and I see her, I'm like, oh, look at her, she's a dope. I'm like, immediately. So I'm saying she's attractive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when she opened the door, hey, cool. Oh.
But that's the thing with niggas though. Like everybody know that we don't like going up,
bro.
We don't mind going down.
No, that.
And women don't mind going up. Fucking older nigga, I mean, I guess it's the same. Niggas like fucking younger Jones. Girls like fucking older niggas, but
there are exceptions. I love going up.
I'm just saying it's for the majority. Niggas in general.
I'm just saying it's me. It's something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, it wasn't hard.
Yeah.
Like, it was, whatever, like you said, whatever I wanted it to do, we could have did.
That's what I'm saying. You could have controlled that whole shit. Fuck what she even want.
Easy.
She could be wanting to try and fuck.
Easy.
Nah.
But I know, I just felt like I wouldn't have stayed me. I would have tried to score.
Right. Why you say that?
Because of no one makes me do that. No woman, no.
That's what I mean. I done seen Jones.
No woman
try to damn near rape you, and it did nothing. So like her aggressiveness, her whatever. I done seen you laugh at their face like decades. You know what I mean? I know that's how you get in. So that's what I mean. And that situation where it's thirst in her eyes.
See, because those times, like, I'm not thinking about Scarlet. Shit, I'm just in the moment, and whatever we gonna do is whatever I'm gonna do. And you know me, we gonna do some wild shit. We gonna have a great time, like, and we.
No, you're right.
Scarlet is 1 out of 10.
She has already let you know what her ass she wanna fuck, and you already know what she want,
bro.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. When she break that and do all of that, and like, bro, we not foolish. I know what the signals are. I know, and then she is grown. Like, there is no plan.
Right. She being coy with her language.
Exactly. She's respectful. She is 55. You know what I mean? Like, she is a grown ass woman. And she not breaking her shit. Which I mean, everything, cuz once I start thinking about it, I'm like, yo, like, we gonna be in the car an hour laughing and giggling, and we gonna pull up at the Mosey Wosey, and
because she's gonna say it.
Like,
she's gonna say it too.
But I'm gone.
She might give you time to, do whatever, and y'all hang out and do whatever. But she eventually gonna say, "All right,
I am gone. I am smitten," as they say. Like, I am gone. Like, she got me. Like, what? Wait, the flirting, all that. That's fine. Then my hair, you, whatever. Like, I'm cool with. But bro, from a grown, I ain't guessing if you grown. Before I spoke, I see you. Oh, okay. This whole ride's gonna go a certain way. You know what I mean? I already know. I already got my. Well, that's my shit now. Anyway, young lady, I be killing them with the young lady, though. Killing them. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm. But this woman,
yeah, she punked you, son. Emotionally.
She punked the shit out your boy. I mean, tuck tail nigga. Like, she did everything right.
This older lady might fuck the shit out of me.
It was gonna fuck the shit out of me because my mind's gone. Once again, I'm bruh. I'm bruh in this moment. I'm just not gonna choke and do, you know what I mean? I'm like that, bruh, but I'm dudes. I'm in that moment. I'm all me. Like, yo, like, except I don't need to push that. Like, it's cool to say I'm a punk and keep it moving.
That's classic.
For me,
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I don't know of anywhere. Anything.
I'm talking about, bro. But just the thoughts that are racing as quickly as they have to, because I'm in we ain't, and I'm still having conversations. Sure, it was like I separated from myself and just looking at it like, yo, what is happening right now? Like, I'm in this conversation, but I can hear myself saying, yo, what is going on? This grown-ass woman is doing grown-ass woman shit, and you is a bitch. You's a bitch. mean? I'm like, yo.
Oh no, we gave it up long time ago to be honest. Like, of course, if forced into it, of course, it probably could come back.
But listen,
but it's
this
dead.
shit
It's
that's wild.
dead.
This shit that's wild as a
It's
bitch, bro. I mean, she won't top heavy. She won't add thick thighs. She was small. You know what I mean? She won't. I mean, if you wouldn't look right, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't even, like I said, beautiful face, beautiful skin. And then personality was fucking amazing. You know what I mean? And then her confidence was boom, man. Because when she started talking about her hairdresser, tried to make her dye her hair, she just kept looking at him like he was a fool and telling him she wished he would dye her hair. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and she just was, man. And like I said, it would have been fine if the look, bro. And then the whole, you know what that is. I'm fucked up. What? Did she just, me? Like, anything about me. I don't care what it was. She, out loud, she did it. Playing. She game. See, that's game right there.
All the vibes. She giving you all the vibes.
Man.
She letting you know. She know you grown. She know you ain't no young nigga. See, that's what she like. This ain't no young boy. Neither.
True.
You not a young nigga. You might be younger than her, but you ain't no young nigga.
I'm right in her range.
But that's the thing. Like, Charlie, we ain't for, like, think about that, dog. Niggas ain't ready to fuck they mama girlfriends. That's who that era is. Like, your mama girl, like the bitches that grew up with your mama and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
niggas ain't ready for that type of shit. 9 times out of 10, we could think we players and all type of shit. But a grown woman, meaning that she done been fucked over by niggas way before you came along with your little game.
but see, if she would have came like that, I'm straight. No, if she'd have came with
Really?
you remind me of my, you know, if she'd have did that type of shit to try to if I'd have thought in any way, it was that.
If she was a player about her, she come on, dog.
Got in the car or something. Hey, Corey, good morning. I'm like, oh my God, like her energy, son.
What you mean she saw your picture on the jump,
energy.
on the little jump to
her
pick her
energy
up.
when she grabbed that dough, I'm like, oh wow, like, and I'm
right.
once again, I'm thinking she older, you know what I mean, mature. I ain't gonna say older. I'm thinking she's a little more mature, you know, and she was, but that energy, bro, when she, hey, good morning. Wait a minute. Wow. You know, that's my shit. I jack people for their energy. That's my shit. I hope a nigga get in the car and want to talk. Oh, I got you. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna leave you weak when you get out of this car.
No, you don't.
What? Oh, see, why you do that?
No, you don't.
Why you do that?
She sucked all your shit out.
Bro.
Just like she'd have sucked your soul out you if you'd have got caught up in that goddamn hotel room.
No, it wouldn't even been. I probably
She'd have
would
wore
have.
your ass out. No, wait a minute. Wait, you picked her up from the crib and took her to work?
Yeah, I picked her up from her house.
Oh, no, y'all have been back at the crib.
I know. Oh, what?
No, you said the hotel.
No,
in the
because
car.
that's just me and my mind.
No, y'all have been
Where I'm
back at
telling
her
you where
crib.
I was, but yeah, it's easy.
Quickly, back at her crib.
And her comfort, come on,
Yeah,
girl.
and
And I'm
your
just
ass-
so gone. I would just would have
Yeah,
just
giant.
walked right on into her comfort zone, into
Yeah.
her den. Are you fucking
You'd
stupid?
have walked in the house, you just pull your pants off, you drop 2 of your drawers off at the door. You feel like a bitch up in there. You don't even know what to do.
No, see
Eyes
that.
dying and nothing go get your dick out because she just until she start doing what she like nothing go get like because the bitch don't understand that like that's not a game. You got to be gentle because it ain't just
The emotional part of us, ladies, y'all have to, because we are fragile. Like,
I'm saying the dick in general. Like even though that's where we get it done at, before he ready, that nigga is a
fragile
a
ball of pudding. Like this nigga is
I'm
just
talking about
in
is
his
a
mind, he is
goddamn
gone.
endangered species. Like, Shirley, you can't just come at him aggressive. Like, no, that'll ruin everything because a nigga gets scared. Like, true fear
Sure.
of you hitting it, graze. Like,
And his mind, he immediately think,
just do that.
you already out of my league, or you already light
So
skinned.
any of
I
that,
don't use
any
the
of
best
that,
like, you know what I mean? Or
any
you dark skin.
added
I don't use.
desires.
He'll do it to himself. We'll do it to ourselves, bro.
Yes, sir. Y'all got
We
to
will
be
spin
gentle
that
with
shit
it.
and fuck it all up, cuz. And I'm talking about.
Gotta
Should
be
like,
gentle with him till he ready. When he ready, then do your thing. When he is in his premature stages,
work with him.
you cannot be
Work
even
with him.
around him. Doing
Aggressive. You can't
yeah,
be.
you can't
See,
even
because
be
then
aggressive.
it go to other shit. Now it's like I like you and I'm intimidated, but bitch, what?
Yeah, you don't
I
even.
fucked the shit out you, and then it's
No,
it's,
you don't know how to act around a dick. Like it's man,
it's
women
over
that don't
after
understand that. You don't know how to act around a dick. Like you gotta know better than that.
It's over after that. Once we go there, once again, that's why niggas be slapping and choking and being all aggressive, because they trying to quiet the softy punk side.
Right,
They
you
trying to quiet
balance,
them.
it ain't working.
Yeah, and you can't back like that's the two different, two total different opposites or ends of the spectrum. Like that, there is no balance. He once again gonna paint that picture in his mind. Oh, this is what I'm gonna tell the niggas. Oh yeah, okay, what I'm gonna do when I get around the fellas? So
You
I can,
know how it is, man. When she do that and you can't deal with it. She don't know how disrespectful it is. I guess she don't know how disrespectful it is. How you holding her accountable for the disrespect?
Exactly. How you all upside her head talking about bitch you
She
disrespecting?
don't understand
And
it.
you out your mouth saying, man, she don't understand. So what?
She need to. She need to though.
She a woman. She supposed to.
So I just say us as human
Huh?
beings, we're an interesting species, dog. It's just a
Huh?
serious thing.
She a woman. She supposed to.
Like that, we done suck like shit like that. Like it's really story tales that people have been telling for thousands of years, and we done just like all the stories that people done told over time. Niggas just be born, their parents tell them the stories, and then they say, "Okay, that's it." That's crazy to me. And niggas don't do much more ever in their life, like the average person in their whole life. They could go to college and everything. I ain't talking about education, learn how to do something, doctors, lawyers, everything. I'm talking about with all of that, doctors, lawyers, engineers, niggas building towers, like, oh, that's you skillful people. We skillful beings. We can create shit, writing songs, painting art, telephones, I mean, everything. But just believe, like, no, where you from? Yeah, we're this and we're from here, and Adam and Eve, or holla, or, we'll just say these words and just say whatever the story is and be like, yeah, that's it. Like, how you know that? First, like, how you know that? They're like, well, you get, now that's what they say. That's what they, and everybody say, that's what.
That's the story.
That's the story. Like, that's the story. And it's mad different stories. And people
The
pick
same
a story
person
and
might.
say,
The same person might tell
Might
you 5
tell
different
you
stories
stories.
about the same goddamn thing.
dog, I'm talking about we been part of families, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, in the world, every day, how niggas move. We don't move like what we all know happens at home. Like, everybody, like in movies, they talk, my family, So we all know that the real life is like your family.
Everyone should be looking at everyone like they're actors.
Cause like we know at work, niggas don't do the same shit that niggas do at home. And then you in the grocery store, nigga, everybody don't do the same shit they do at the house. Some people do. Some people do the same shit everywhere, but that's the few. Most people is actors. We performing.
Straight up.
Right?
Straight up.
But we say like, I'm not performing. That's me. That's you that be changing these roles and all these different settings.
That's you.
Because you saying that's me.
I just gave you 3 different yous. You agreed.
You say, yeah, that's me though. Like, no, you showing that you can change who you are because this contradictory. One way is this: you can cheat on your girl, she should forgive me. You know how niggas do.
Oh,
and she
Right there.
could look at a nigga. Like, we ain't even got to say she could
on
cheat
TV. She
She
can look up and
could-
see a nigga and be like, I like that shirt.
Look at that. What, bitch? Don't be checking out don't be finding no other niggas attractive. Niggas really be on some shit like that. Like, you should not find nobody other than me attractive. Or you shouldn't speak. Like, it's cultures in the world where, like, no, you shouldn't speak to nobody else unless I give you permission to speak to them.
Like, bro, I'm really, like, this is good. This is
Niggas-
a good conversation because I'm not understanding, or I'm always wondering, like, why don't they leave?
Cool.
Women. Like, the first time bro do something?
No, they part of the culture. They are
Right.
raised in that culture.
No, I'm just saying, why don't they leave, right? Like, and I never understood why they didn't just leave. Like, they can't. Like, they literally can't. It's what they tell themselves. And then they build that.
I mean, it's been built. The building they
And
building
then
is on the
he's
side
constantly-
of additions that's already been built.
But yo, bro, like now I see it like, wow, like that is super fucked up, man. Like, these niggas is, yo.
If you done bought this story that this is life,
Right.
that I'm supposed to get murdered,
But think
my
about a nigga
parents
that is-
should tell me this
That
or
is
my...
punishing you. Like, he ain't even like, he's probably making love to you. Like, he don't even know how emotionally he is having sex with you. Like, he don't even realize and understand. And that is fucking with you. On top of this fear, you know what I mean? There,
Right.
But then you actually got, no, this nigga is
in love.
wearing me out. Like, I have never ever had a man do this to me. You know what I mean? And probably offend the orgasms and emotions and feelings that she is going through on top of fearing
Right.
for her fucking life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
But yet saying, no,
but
this
just saying,
is...
this is society, because her
This is my
girlfriend did
right-
the same
my-
thing.
and my-
Her
and
mama
my
did the
mama
same
did the
thing.
same
Her
thing.
aunt did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
There's places where they say, no, baby, you know, as women, this is our responsibility to do this. He's a
weird.
man.
This
This
crazy.
is what,
I
you know,
never
like,
thought of that.
dog, son, we've been here for a long time. And all we are doing is doing shit. And nobody can be honest about that. And
Yo.
just say, son, we just doing shit. Everybody trying to tell everybody, no, I'm right. Oh, and the biggest thing, that I got the right. Everybody's trying to tell everybody, I got the right to do what I want to do. No, you don't. You don't have the right. You have the ability. Now, if they were saying that, if everybody was saying, I have the ability to do, like hood niggas say, cause I can. I fucks with that. When a nigga say, cause I can, I cannot say nothing about
I can't
that.
deny it.
I can't deny it, cause you can. Cause if I don't
Right.
do nothing or somebody don't do nothing about it and you continue to do it like Debo. If you, your whole life is Debo and you've been bullying niggas your whole life, because I do. So, but because I got the right to? No, you don't got the right. But when they decide that it's rights and shit, told you, like we just said before, niggas will kill niggas, guns, all the AK in the street, kill everybody. Police show up and run. Because in their own mind, I don't got the right to kill him. I got the right to kill these niggas. I don't have the right to kill them. And I'm saying, that's insane to me. Because they saying.
But that should solidify that you don't have no right.
Right. But look at what we're saying. We ain't talking about the right. We saying how their mind work. They're saying, I will die out here in the streets with these niggas. They can kill me. I'll be in the streets with guns with them. But I'm not going to kill him Cause he'll kill me.
So I would.
What
be
does that
curious,
mean?
I would be curious to know if there are parts of the brain that aren't functioning properly for these niggas, for a lot of people. Cause bro, it's when I look, I be like, I ain't the smartest guy. You know, I'm not the dumbest by far. But I'm like, how don't they see it's them, not everybody else? Like,
Okay. No, what do we say, dog?
the same shit keep happening to you, and niggas want to lash out.
Because you can.
But
Because a mirror is in front of you, don't mean you gotta look in the mirror. We saying life is a mirror. That's what we say. Is that life is a reflection of
Right.
the creator. Like
Okay.
whatever language we use, you know what we saying. So if we saying that life is the mirror, you don't have to look back like at the creator. You don't have to, if you in the mirror. You don't have to look in the mirror. Like if you stand in front of the mirror, you don't have to look at it. You don't have to look at the details. You don't have to, like, if somebody there, like if a person was born looking in the mirror, that was their experience of life, was looking in the mirror, right? Some people would eventually, like, literally survey the entire frame of their entire view, what they can see.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They gonna see the whatever's behind them. They gonna categorize it. Certain people is
Okay.
gonna look at their entire shit. Some people is what? Gonna focus on their face.
okay,
This
Okay.
is me. This
Okay.
is me. They're gonna focus on me. Right? So it's attention.
Mm.
If you focus on you, then it can lead to what? I'm in this room, or I'm in this, and I'm in this, and if you focus on the surroundings and everything and how you and all of that, you gonna have a perspective. If you focus on the you, oh my God, why do my eyes look like this? Oh my God, why does my nose look like this? What if you focus on the I? I can go anywhere. It's endless. There is no, like we say, there is no baseline. Anywhere. We are a blank slate. We can go anywhere. Psychopath, mass murder, killer, nigga. I'm saying, think about it. Niggas can go so crazy they go insane, meaning that they sitting there and they lost in their own mind.
I gotta change you. This baseline thing is fucking with me. Cause I move tennis. You know, that's my shit.
Okay.
So the baseline. That's why I'm more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So the object is to keep the ball in the line.
Mm-hmm.
Like it can't go if it go past the baseline, it's out.
Out of bounds.
It's out of bounds.
Right.
That's how I move, bro.
Exactly.
Tennis court.
Mm-hmm.
Cause tennis is my love. That's my favorite sport. Like, helped save my life the whole nine, bro. Like, me and tennis got a thing going on. I move. I deal with people and everything. It's a tennis court to me when I'm doing it. Like, everything. Like, and I'm on the baseline.
So what is a game? Like niggas enjoy games. What is a game? It's creating a parameter. It's creating a parameter. Law, philosophy, science. Man, it's creating a parameter. Meaning that we have no parameter. If we do not self-impose a parameter. That is the purpose of all scripture, all writing, all Jesus, Muhammad. They're not talking. Muhammad didn't write none. If he wrote everything, whatever, so he didn't do it for you to say his name at all. Whatever Jesus did that you uplifted Jesus for, he did not do any of it for you to say his name at all. He did it for you to speak what he wrote or said. Who said it shouldn't even matter. It shouldn't even come up. It shouldn't even have nothing to do with nothing. It should be what it said.
Yep.
The only way that Jesus or Muhammad, were they to be anywhere, would be praised or proud or uplifted is if everybody had their words on their lips, not their name.
Oh yeah. You got it.
So niggas saying it's no parameters. Niggas say only God can judge me. That is a saying that niggas love to say. They are saying nope. Y'all put the parameters there, and that is the truth. But there is no parameters.
But then think about.
And nowadays is the personification of niggas saying no, there is no parameters. I can do what I want.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with these niggas. Like, cause think about you're taught parameters, boundaries, and you learn them, and then you self-impose boundaries on yourself. Like, so it is a constant.
But now all the people that's claiming to be boundless, all the people saying, no, I'm boundless now. I'm not in the box you had me in.
Mm-hmm.
All y'all are saying is now I'm about to put y'all in the box. Mm-hmm. And that's life, son. It's this when we doing Wing Chun, it's life. It's just, son, niggas is not gonna just sit down. And that's all of these niggas is saying, that if you can find it in just yourself to sit down and stop doing that, the going back and forth with everybody, then there will be a different world.
And that's why I stay on the baseline. I don't violate. I'm not, because we'll be up there. That's back, like all that. That's all day, because that's endless.
Endless.
Your perspective, how you see it, understand, that's endless. It could be endless. So there are no violence. That's stay on the baseline. But now I got to get rid of all of that now.
But we say that is necessary, meaning that
that's
amongst people, that's for you. So amongst people like me and you, we brothers, right? We done decided we in this together.
Right.
So now we on the court.
Right.
But I'm not. But you got to stand on the line, because niggas will attack your line and cross it. So you got to be ready to go. And that's all
to return.
To return. And they are teaching niggas don't return. They are saying let niggas, if niggas set it on you. And I'm not telling niggas that's wrong. Let me be clear with that too. I am not saying nonviolence and shit like that is wrong. I am saying that is highly spiritual. I want to be clear saying that, because usually I don't say it in that manner when I'm speaking on it. I believe that nonviolence is highly spiritual. I am saying I am not that spiritual at this point.
I am saying nonviolence should be a part of your arsenal.
Yeah, in your arsenal. I like that, wherever you're going with that. Right. It should be something that you do when you choose.
It is a weapon.
Right. There we go.
That should be stored in your arsenal.
Right. You should not empty out your arsenal and only be stored with nonviolence.
Bingalingo.
Because we
Bingalingo.
We be silly with that though in general. Like in general, we not nonviolence, because if a dog attack us, nobody is just gonna lay there and let the dog maul them.
And just start marching in peace and signs and all that kumbaya and all that shit. Come on, man.
A nigga gonna do everything in their power to stop this dog from attacking them. You're not gonna be non-violent. So we be silly with our language. That's what I mean. We have separated ourselves from existence as human beings, and we something isolated from everything else, and we speak this coded language that we agreeing upon in all of this colonialism. Because that's all this shit we talking about. All this shit is flooding the internet, and everybody got, this is the effect of colonialism.
That's real shit, bro.
All of this shit we are
That's real
saying
shit.
is the effect of
Colonized.
these niggas have been all over the world and left their scars on the world. And all around the world, niggas cannot keep but regurgitate this philosophy that is clearly where they got it from. Where I need to be seen. I need to be heard. I'm so attached to my life. I'm so attached to this idea of success. I need to do something before I die. That shit right there is how they is bringing down humanity. Something you need to do something before you die. You need for us to remember you when you gone.
See, and that's
if
what I was
we don't
about to
remember
say.
you when you gone,
Because-
you ain't shit.
Because do something, what they are actually saying is you need to be known, or you need to be famous, or
Yeah.
you need to be in the spotlight, or you need to, you know what I mean?
We
That
need to
shit,
know you was here.
right? Because you're saying do something, and not even realize that doing nothing
It's
is doing something.
If a nigga sat still for 40 years,
He sat still
he's still alive.
for 40 years.
He sits still, and after 40 years, he get up. He the most amazing human being that there has ever been.
He is that boy.
What do you mean success? Like, that's what I mean. They have
He is
tricked,
a success. Like what? Yeah,
they
they
have
done
tricked
fucked it
the
up, bro.
entire
They done
globe.
fucked it up,
You know,
bro.
of course, we speak of individuals. I'm saying, it's the majority, dog. We live in a world where niggas is like, nah. You got to remember me. If they don't remember me, if I don't make my mark, or even exhausting it, where niggas is saying, I gotta do as much as I can. I gotta fuck as many bitches I can fuck. I gotta get as many, you know, I wanna be bitches. I gotta be married for 40 years. I wanna have, you know, like I gotta get what I'm looking for. Like you've never been here before. Like your conscious mind. And you have took on the ideas of all the people that was here before you about the experience of being. The experience of being.
And that's why I said to you, bro, once people realize that they are living, they think they life, they got control. But if it ever dawns on them that everything that they have done up until whatever age it dawns on them is something that somebody else's said,
Someone else's life.
and not just one someone, not your mama
I mean,
or your daddy.
no.
Yeah, all the TV music. Nigga, you talking about suicide? That's what I'm telling you.
That's
niggas
why niggas
will
kill themselves.
kill themselves.
No, that is why we at the height of suicide in the country now. Because if you are
Telling you.
identified with that, I'm saying, think about it. If you are an American and you are saying, what is the ideal life? What is an amazing life? What are they saying is an amazing life? They are making you look to Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, Kanye West, Dave Chappelle, and then they making you think about the Queen in England.
They making you focus on
think about-
actors.
I'm talking about they got you looking at Tom Cruise. They got you looking at, I'm not talking about dog. And you looking at these people's life and saying they got a wonderful life. You are watching these people get to express their art in the most magnificent ways. You was watching them travel the world, wear gowns on red carpets. You are watching these people on boats, popping champagne. You was watching these motherfuckers in strip clubs, bitches everywhere. You was watching, and I'm saying, from children. Like we was teenagers before videos even existed. Mm-hmm. So that a child alive under 40 right now don't even know what the fuck we talking about. Mm-hmm. Like no videos, no idea. Our images is real personal.
Mm-hmm.
We watch TV, but one is only white people on TV.
On TV,
And Fred Sanford or George Jefferson.
It's just
like,
specks here and there.
Two niggas like at a time. These the best we can do is two.
One of my favorite shows didn't have no black people on it. Dukes of Hazzard.
Right, I'm saying flooded with white TV.
Man.
Dallas, Falcon
Dallas,
Crest.
that's my shit. The lineup,
the
Falcon
stories,
Crest.
all of it, right?
Come on, man.
But we knew that we couldn't. Our parents wouldn't even allow. It was such a thing as you not sitting in front of the TV all day.
But we knew it was the idiot box. Like we knew it was this entertainment. There was no doubt about that any of this shit being real. Like we knew. Like so we decided no, we outside. Like we outside, Sean.
These niggas got a screen for everything. I'm saying even real news. Even it's no different. It ain't like the TV is this thing. Like no, all the music, all my TV, all my news. I can talk to my mama on here. I can talk like I have been. They've been to a point where like nah. Anything I hear might be true, and that's a wild place to be if we're supposedly becoming more intelligent. Where the average person really know. I don't know. They just can't say it that way. Because if it's so much going on and everybody's changing their mind and going, and it's just, dog, it's so many people online that's just, I'm an expert at this, I'm an expert at that, I'm an expert at this, right? Not just helping. I love the helping. We know, I mean, the people that's giving concern and just being there as a source of comfort for people. Because that's what I think we doing. That's the word I would use for us.
You don't need to get on a fucking electronic device to get some assistance. Don't tell me you do. Nigga, we come from a time where it won't no electronic device.
But they saying they don't, though. They don't.
Nigga.
Think about their parents. Their parents done embraced the technology and then forgot all about before then. And then, like, the not teaching them. Niggas ain't taking their kids outside. Niggas is letting their kids stay in the house watching TV. All the, you know what I mean? They got this screen. They saying, no, get in the car. Take your tablet with you. We in the grocery store. Come on, bring your tablet with you in the grocery store. Like, please, can you shut the fuck up while I'm trying to do
life is
what I'm
attached
doing?
to this shit, cuz. Like, their whole motherfuckers really believe their whole existence is about this phone or this tablet or this computer or this whatever. Like, yo, like.
That's the simple thing about it, y'all. This we go. Like you said, we just go. Everybody that's sad and going through it and feeling a certain type of way, what are you truly feeling a certain type of way about? Because at the end of the day, that phrase always amazed me. I don't never say it, but that was just funny to me. People say it all the time at the end of the day. I don't even know what that means. But
what does that mean?
It'd be
funny. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to decide to do, or you're gonna have to, like, are they saying
before you die, or I really don't know what it means. That's what I'm saying. Shit like that. At the end of the day,
niggas to be making it to the end of the day.
I know, but I'm saying I know what people is saying they mean. I'm saying tell me what the analogy means, because what happens at the end of the day?
It's where people use it, because where they use it is usually boiling down to the person they're speaking to having to make a decision.
No, I get it. I'm saying the analogy itself. The end of the
where
day.
Did that come from?
Like at the end of the day. Like what happens at the end of the day?
That you couldn't make this decision at the beginning of the day.
Or if you don't make it at the end of the day, what happened that you can't make it tomorrow when you wake up?
Are you going to still be going through the same thing if by the end of the day you don't handle it?
Sir, I don't know what that joke means. But what you really going through is that you cannot be honest with yourself, that you have no idea what you doing, who you are, what you are, where you are, what is going on.
They can't. I told you that.
I'm just saying, that's what we doing this for. Is to make that more comfortable.
You can. I'm not. Yes, you can.
Because you don't know.
Y'all,
And everybody want to feel like they know and want to feel I don't know what is the comfort of feeling like you know. That's just a lie. We don't know. Believing in all these religions and these faiths and these ideas and these laws and these rules, that don't make you feel no better. We know that by now. We got to know that by now. That's what I'm saying. We got to know that by now. And from my education, from my limited learning and studying, I would say that people have been trying to say that to human beings since human beings have learned to express anything to each other, is that, hey, we don't gotta do all of that. We don't gotta make this
bro, it's
thing.
just the opposite is what oh my God, it's not, I can't even say it. It's easy, but I see how they're saying it's not, because, bro, all you gotta do is just do the opposite of what you're doing. Like, if you think you the shit, just think you not the shit for a moment and move now and see how that go. Like, if you think you got all the answers, play dumb for a minute. I
don't got none of the
answers. And say,
answers.
I don't know. And see what happens. You know what I mean? Like,
And we saying. But that's what this is helping to, like, why I'm enjoying doing this with you. Is because this has been the most sincere part of my life. Our conversations has been the most sincere part of my life. Like, I don't know, in my estimation, because that's all it is. In my estimation, this is valuable. This ability that we have to conversate, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? We can conversate. So even if our friends or our children or grandkids don't have someone specific in their life, it's not just, it's a tool of, one, legacy. Hey, this grandpa Uncle Corey, this grandpa Uncle G. You know what I mean? Hey, that's them. That's how they talk. That's how they kick it. That's who they was. That that's just a part of life that's available now. We got video and they can hear how we talk and they smoking shit, all shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's a lesson to say like, damn, we can talk about anything. This fantasy that we all looking at, this matrix that we all grew up a part of, but don't say this, don't say that, somebody heard this, now, and that is all that people that fought through all these years, and now it's people just popping out the world, talking about they offended by shit. They offend, like, dog, we just ran, I'm ran. Son. The African diaspora has been in the United States for 400 years. And we don't have to discuss their treatment, right? That's an insult if we was to get into how we've been treated in this country.
Yeah, we don't. I don't want to do that.
And Dave Chappelle has done, Dave, I respect you to the utmost for you giving it, because many have given it. You gave it up, like you gave us a series of art that really addressed it, attacked it, went head to head with it, discussing about how offensive it is to us. To hear people talk about being offended. Because if y'all don't get it, that's all Dave was saying in any comedy special that he done, is that it's ridiculous that we can have this conversation when it comes to anybody but us. So we live in an alternate universe in the Matrix. Like in the whole Matrix that they built, where they own people don't got a clue. And they little white kids in suburbia, we all can talk about how they think, and what we think about how their culture is and what they doing. And all niggas all around the world like, what the fuck is they doing in North Dakota?
Nigga, we live in a Rubik's Cube.
What are they doing in Utah? We don't have no
Inside the
idea
limits.
in sections in our country, son. What is these niggas doing in Arkansas, son? Like, it's a whole section of our country where niggas like, we don't even, for the most part, we just stay clear of these places, except for the little places that they give us little gaps in because we free to roam on the plantation. So
Let me tell you something, dog.
sooner or later we pop up everywhere.
I didn't even. Okay, so you know the whole roadway thing, whatever. I'm not getting into that, but I'm talking about, bro. There are states that I forgot existed until I saw the map of where the shit popped off, where they immediately said this is done. Like all them states, top to bottom, right there in the middle of the country. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about North Dakota, South Dakota, Idaho. But I don't, no disrespect, but I don't know nobody from them places. I don't know nothing, or no one, or not even no one. I don't know nothing. I don't know what they have good, if they got good soil, they can grow shit. I don't know if they got good air. I don't know nothing about these places.
And they been here all of this time while we've been treated this way. And I never swallow like they don't know what's going on, and these people don't know what's going on. And these people who claim to be liberals, and they all just acting like, you know, they just supporting us. And this whole game that's being played in front of our eyes, and everybody plays along and reports it and talks about it and doing all this shit. No. For any niggas that got it in them, that they could possibly hear us and really hear what we're doing, and that look for this for some production value or, you know, some,
but
you know,
just
nah.
Okay, so we talking about the busing and how niggas lose their mind off of physically getting some pussy, right? No matter how many times, 3-4 times a day, right? Let's say 3-4 times a day for 30 years straight, whatever it is, right? That is in no way comparison to the mental masturbation that motherfuckers. So motherfuckers are literally walking around in a state of euphoria.
Yes. Yes. That's man, that is beautiful.
Bro.
They are walking around in a state of euphoria. That's beautiful language.
That's why it's so easy and nonchalant. They not thinking about you. They can't They cannot think about you while that shit is running through them, cuz.
This isn't real. That is real. This isn't real. Like, that's what we saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. That is the truth. So this is what I'm saying. That is the truth. This isn't real. So think about if you recognize that, you still don't have, like, that's the thing that we not getting. Blank slate. You can choose to manipulate that to your favor. It's just selfish or selfless.
Once you realize now what...
Oh, then this doesn't matter? This ain't nothing? Oh, I'll do whatever I want. I wish somebody would tell me whatever. And they don't care. They'll go to jail. They'll be killed. They not concerned because they can truly see what it truly is. And we cannot accept that and, you know, live in a society that speak in that way. Where we understand life in that manner, where we going to allow, because that's what we don't want. We don't want the thing that fears us the most is that each individual stand for themselves in America.
Yeah, that's real.
Like, if a nigga is out here is a killer, I'm not saying if he out here mass murder niggas, sneaking on niggas, killing him, don't find him and arrest him. But the idea that we holding these people accountable to our, like the laws and the shit that we made is some upstanding, righteous shit that we holding them up to, and we holding them accountable to this upstanding doctrine.
Mm-hmm.
The way that we talk about this Constitution, like it's like it's some spiritual script.
Mm-hmm. Like it's the Bible.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Like, so the whole game that niggas is playing is like, no, we playing righteous. We are playing, like, instead of doing it through the Pope and shit, because that was in that day, no, now we doing it through government. We doing it through military.
We should.
If my military is strong enough, my philosophy wins.
Wins. Fuck what my philosophy is.
And that starts from the playground. That's not no elaborate. That's what I'm saying. Life and don't change. It doesn't escalate. The issue doesn't matter. It is the principle of Cain and Abel. There is going to be a selfish nigga and there is going to be a selfless one.
The shit crazy.
The selfish one is going to make, like when niggas say gangsters make the world go round. Yes, they're selfish niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And they're always doing some shit. Being selfish. And that keeps shit happening. Of course, they don't see that as wrong. Like, that's what I mean. I'm not telling them they wrong. I don't see it as wrong. That's the thing that niggas is in. There ain't nothing wrong. But guess what? Just like you can stand on being...
Until they get done to them.
I can stand on being the light and making it clear to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. Let me say it clear, because see, that's the way that they try to say it. No. You want to be the light. You want to rise up.
Yes.
And I am going to stand on the darkness and swallow you up.
Yes. Every time.
I'm going to give you your time. You moving at a certain rate. That's what people don't understand. Mm-hmm. Light move at a certain rate.
Mm-hmm.
And then it diminishes. It is for a period of time. Darkness stands.
That light can shine as long as it shines, bro. It burn however long. That bitch can burn 37 days in a row.
Mm-hmm. And when that bitch pop, it's a wrap, and it ain't gonna never shine again.
Darkness never goes anywhere.
As soon as that bitch grow up, darkness will be present.
It ain't coming. It's immediate.
Yeah.
It ain't on the way.
Can't time it. You can't, like, they light got a speed.
It ain't right.
Like, what's the speed of darkness? Speed mean that it ain't here already.
It's here.
It can't go at a speed when it's already here.
When it's already here. Turn the light off. Son, the motherfucker would just be that. Just slow down.
But they can't look in the mirror.
Just slow down, people. Oh man, hey, just turn the light off. Oh shit.
So imagine, no, here we go. Ooh, and and let me say this first. I feel like this has got to be said or analogized in songs, and niggas and said shit about the shadow. I know this has been said, but it just clicked for me. Revelation, son. A nigga walking around his whole life looking at his shadow.
At his shadow. Mm-hmm. Think about it. That'll be the whole reason why a nigga work out, why he do it. He looking,
son,
at his shadow, cuz. I don't like how my chest ain't, my arms don't.
That's the same analogy as it. No, but I'm saying we saying everything as above, so below. I'm saying in the mental is that thought, right? In the physical is your shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Like in every level, it is always like that's what I'm saying. There is no differences. There is no separation. It's just the same principle. Period. It's not you or your shadow or yourself and your thought.
It's just your shadow.
It's a mirror. It's a reflection. It's just a reflection.
It's just your shadow.
It's just a reflection. Whatever that is don't really exist. Yep. Your shadow don't really exist. And your thoughts don't really exist. That shit don't really exist. So if you listen to that, if you listen to your thoughts, this nigga you done built up, this person you done created, that is talking about you like, no, girl, don't do this motherfucker is imaginary. That is like following your shadow. Where is you leading me?
But then wonder why I can't get rid of you. Like, what the fuck? I
No,
can't shake you.
Where are you
Like,
going? You're
where-
not going
Like,
anywhere.
what the fuck? Why you keep following me? Like,
You not
you want to do
going.
something? Like, what?
Son, if you following your shadow, son, you're not gonna get nowhere. Cause you is in charge.
That's
and you
funny.
leaving it up to somebody, something else
That's
that don't
funny.
exist.
That is hilarious. If you literally think about that,
Son, where is my shadow?
that is what people are
Where
doing.
is he going?
Like,
Where is he
son,
going? He's
look
going
at-
this way.
son, look.
He's going this way.
Like,
He like, oh,
you just,
no. But where is he going?
you just
Oh,
where you
it's
going?
one. He's over here.
You're not
But
even
where
like,
is-
Charlotte, that is the
Oh
funniest
shit!
shit.
3 of them. Where did they come from?
In the
Who
fucking
are,
world.
Who are they? Who is that?
How is your shadow inside of me now?
And you
What-
look at
what-
no, you look at it like it's not you. Like it's not you. Not you
No,
saying
I mean,
this is my
the
shadow.
No, now you have taken the position, or you have taken on the shadow. You
That's
are
what
the
I'm
shadow.
saying. That the shadow is. Oh,
You have put a mind in the
get
shadow.
me somewhere. Take me there.
Take me. Where are you
Me,
going?
where are you going? I want to go. I want to follow you.
You're awesome.
Why are you walking around in circles? No, why are you walking around in circles? Shadow. Think about a nigga sitting there. Oh, you said shadow. Oh, shadow. Why are you? Why shadow? Why shadow? You just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and I'm trusting you to get me there. And you just, what the fuck is going wrong?
It's crazy.
Man, I see that right now, son.
Yeah. Bro, like that? How you
Son.
saying? Like, nigga, that's...
We following our shadow around.
We're dropping down
And getting
today,
upset.
bro.
That's why niggas so upset, son. That's why niggas is that make it mad clear to me. Why niggas is out here killing niggas and doing whatever the fuck. Cause one, there's no rules to their mind. So if you grow up somewhere where niggas is just killing niggas all the time, you grow up in Chicago and nigga and you in the area where everybody dying and shit. You come at 6 years old, you looking for a pistol. And you responding the same way that everybody responding. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. Ain't nobody. The people that's telling you don't do it. Nah, man. Because we could do anything. Like you said, we could be in the mansion and still be like, no, I want to do that shit. We can hear the music and shit and be like, no, I want to do that shit. I ain't never seen nobody shoot a gun. Never heard nobody shoot a gun. But it sound amazing in the songs. Think about that's how the human mind can work. Because there's no rules. A person can be fascinated with death and murder.
Yeah, that's the whole shit about, I don't like when they say we glorify this shit. Like, no.
Oh, that's what people like.
You don't know what a nigga is really, like you said, them niggas that live in the mansions and got car, they never got to worry. Don't know what car note is. Don't know what car insurance means. Don't know what house note. Don't know about having to pay your phone bill. Don't know these things, bro. So all they got time to do is they like, I wonder what it would be like to shoot that gun and hit that nigga.
Cause and they naive. I mean, everything they do is fun. So yeah, that'll be fun.
And think about it, once they think about it, they got all the means to make it happen.
Do it. I can get with some niggas and do whatever they want to do, and
Once it's a thought,
I can get that done.
I mean, wow, immediate from the thought. They don't even give it the time that a poor man got to give it to process it and really think about it. A nigga might be
Lay
3
out
weeks
a
in.
plan, right?
You know what I
Gotta
mean? A
lay
nigga
a
might be 3
plan
weeks in
out.
and be like, wait a minute, what
I
am
can
I
save
doing?
up $100 every week for the next 3 weeks.
But I'm just saying, a nigga might be like, well, no, what am I doing?
all right. I'm saying on every level, got to
On
plan
every
that
level,
shit.
it's like, no, what? Yeah, I can pay $100 a week. Could do that shit for 13 weeks. And boom, that's
Right.
I'm good. Like,
Nah, they can get it done immediately. So that's what I mean. Our mind, dog, what we saying about ourselves is a lie. How we portraying ourselves as a species is a lie. It's a front to being a human. This tale that we telling that, no, we was created by this being and this being had these intentions for us and we supposed to be this way, but then we went astray and then put it immediately and just took it left. And then I'm just saying on every level, not just this one tale. I'm saying all of the little stories that we coming up with, other than what seemed to be like the simplest thing, like you can do anything. We not something that's trapped like a fish. Fish can't not be a fish and swim its whole life.
Be a fish.
It's gonna be a fish. It's gonna do fish shit. It's gonna it got like animals. It's land, and then we understand this whole thing, but then we confuse it. Like niggas can say yes, evolution. Yes, evolution. Then God created Earth 7 days. Yes, like what? It can't be both. It can't be the entire universe is connected. It's only variances in the DNA that create the different shapes and forms, colors and shit. And then say, no. It was all just created. In the story of the Bible, in Christianity, so the three Abrahamic faiths, these niggas say like, man was created and Adam could talk that day. Then he named all the animals. That sounds wild to me.
No, it's a story. It's a great story.
I'm just saying, like, if we say, no, that's what happened, you know what I mean? Like, how niggas is pushing it. Like,
Can't say that's what happened.
That's wild.
The fact that we do is the problem.
That's what I'm saying. That niggas is like, yeah, no, that nigga was created. She was made from his rib, created. So, because he just created him. But he needs something from him to create another one. Like, think about the idea that I created the man, but I can't just create the woman. I got to take something out the man to make the woman.
That is the beginning of the mindfuck.
No, I'm just saying, that whole story is just like it's littered with just, what are we doing right now? What is the purpose?
That's the whole mindfuck that tell you God is a man, like, instead of a woman.
Right.
That's the whole mindfuck that start to diminish women. Right there.
I'm saying they actually put it in the same book though, that right before that they was both, like, it's two beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
In the Bible, it's two beginnings. Like, he made them both at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Then don't even say what happened to her. He originally makes another one. They call her Lilith.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Well, that's a whole nother story, like where all that come from. But just, they call her Lilith, but they created at the same time. And then, wherever she ended up going, then he makes another one from his rib. Like, right? These is allegories. Son. These niggas is teaching you an esoteric language. They speaking a language that teach you something with a deeper meaning. But these people have taken it and taken over the world with this knowledge and turned it into like Santa Claus. Well, it don't even make no sense what you're talking about. It's not about, what this actually what we're talking about. It's just about you believing it and enjoying it.
That's the whole flipperoni, because the story is about Mary, not Jesus.
Right?
But they got us on Jesus, not Mary.
What you mean it's about her?
The story is about Mary.
Why you say that?
What do you mean? The mother of this, first she was a whore, then it was Immaculate Conception. No, the story is about Mary. I want this. What? The story is about Mary. Like, this bitch is amazing.
Oh, well, no, there's many amazing people in the story.
No,
I'm saying that the culmination of the culmination of what the story is based on is just that this woman gives birth to this person who does this for humanity. So I know what you're saying. Like, I mean, it's a trail, though. It's,
woman, like...
I'm just saying that the
like
story
Jesus'
of her
mama,
forefathers is just as
she's
great.
banging. Like, she's the shit. Like, that's Jesus' mama.
Right. Oh, indeed. Mother Mary, the Catholics.
Like,
I mean, no, I'm saying the Catholics praise her. That's who they praise too. Mother Mary. So, no, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying that the story shouldn't be about none of them. They should have nothing to do with what you got out of it. The story should be is that you should be a righteous being. That you should recognize.
Definitely.
Like, it's Mary don't matter, Jesus don't matter, don't know David, Moses, don't, none of them matter. The only thing that matter is that you should sit your ass down at some point in time, as soon as possible, and realize that you don't matter. And that's like saying a curse word to somebody right now. Because they don't even want to understand what you mean by that. Because see, now we don't want knowledge.
They have been taught not to even. But there will be 20 people on this planet that'll sit down and hear
Right.
Hear us. Just hear us. Just not even, but just hear us.
Right.
There'll be 20 people on the planet.
Because you don't matter. What do you matter? When we say, what does matter mean? What matters?
Because like right now, when like we are recording this, right? And those 20 billion people on the planet, right? You don't matter. I don't know you. I'm assuming you out there. I'm just giving it to you. But you, just like us to you.
Right. We don't matter.
We don't matter.
All the people that
you.
don't see this. I'm saying that
right.
The 8 billion
right.
people on Earth.
Right.
If 1 million people see the video, they say it's booming. That's 7 billion people never even.
Huh?
7.9. If 1 million people do, you know what I mean? So matter. What do it matter? If somebody lived and died, somebody came and went, somebody, it's just like a tree or a leaf. You don't matter. You don't
even for that
matter.
fact, like we don't even stop to think. Even for that person that just passed, died, murdered, killed, ran away, whatever it is. After a minute, you at the funeral, you gave it up. It like he mattered or she mattered or they mattered at that moment. But 3 months later, you ain't thought about that nigga.
Right. You
3 days
moved on.
straight.
You didn't
like,
matter. Don't matter. It
so
don't matter to you. Much
it
less
don't matter to
in
you. Bro, the shit be wild. That's the shit I be tripping like, yo, you, huh?
you wasting
What are
your
we doing?
experience of living on feeling bad
What are
about
we doing?
what you think. You don't know what breathing really is. You don't even understand what breathing really is. You just know you breathe. It worked for you your whole life, however long your life is. Breathing work without your assistance every day of your life. Your heartbeat without your existence for however long you live. I don't care if it's 6 weeks or 70-some 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
Your heartbeat without your assistance. You breathe without your assistance. Mm-hmm. If your eyes, ears, and fingertips and shit work, all of these things function without your assistance. And you can actually say you have a horrible life because something you thought of that you wanted to do did not happen. And we actually have a faction of humanity supporting that idea. Like, yes, that should matter. Yes. If something I wanted and all of these things that I didn't want, like I didn't make up this world, I didn't create this world, I have no idea about the leaves and the animals and the insects, I don't understand the operations of the world, I don't know why this is really a spider planet. I don't think most human beings know that. Little things. If this is anything, it's a spider planet. There's, what they say, it's a spider every 10 feet on the earth.
On Earth.
Every 10 square feet on Earth, it's a spider. There is no room in the world that don't got a spider in it. This is arachnophobia. We live in arachnophobia.
That's real shit.
We don't know why that is. We don't know why there's so many spiders on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know where we are, what we're doing. Yet, we done came up with shit, set plans in motion, came up with ideas, and then say, yeah, no, this is why we're here. And everyone who is born, think about that with country. We make these laws, and everyone who is born here forever gotta agree with this. Or they gotta leave. Son, if that's not like the most juvenile shit in the world that we act like make the most sense, like, I wasn't born here when these people made these rules. When these people made these rules, my people that I am, it was segregated. Like, you made it a my people because I'm just a human being. But you made it a thing as my people, such a thing as my people. Made me that. You owned my people when you created them laws. You enslaved them, you raped them, you did all these things to my people when you made these laws. And I should be subject to these laws because at a time in between making these laws and when I was born, they said, no, you a part of it too. So if you don't follow these laws made in this land that you was brought to without your will, you was I'm a direct species created by rape. That's a fact. From my actual family history to my complexion, what you can see is that I am not a African. Not to say that an African can't have a light complexion, but we know what I'm talking about. They made a whole race of people here. We call them red bones. Everybody should know what a red bone is. A red bone is the race they created in the South by slave masters raping slaves.
Yeah.
And did it often enough to create a race.
A race. It's pretty fucking disgusting. Not the race, the act.
Right? But still, these people sitting here right in front of you right now, all of us come from it. We come from this place, dog. We come from this shit. Yet, we hear so many people, this wonderful place, best place on earth, best, most wonderful place, most wonderful this, I wouldn't want to go nowhere else. I ain't trying to be nowhere else. All this shit, all this rhetoric that niggas just say over and over again. Do they give niggas $20 like, do they give niggas $100 every time, niggas got their managers like BMI track how many songs you'll get played? Like, hey, every person that say America the best place on earth or something like that, they get $1,000. Because niggas say that like, dog, what the fuck are you from? It's reports on TV everywhere, murders and killings and death. I mean, millions of niggas enslaved. I mean, in jail. Everything. It's just, this is a madhouse. This is a madhouse. But no. But we let some of y'all, the illest of you, because let's be honest about that, the most successful niggas in this country is the illest niggas out here. The niggas with the lowest integrity.
Right.
Is the people that's successful in this place.
That's America.
Right? So that's what I mean. So that's what we uplift. That's what we generate. That's what we cultivate. Is these type of people all the while saying, yeah, we the best people on earth. We the best people on earth. Would the best people on earth go around the earth telling everybody they the best people on earth?
No, other people would be saying it.
If we was the best people on earth,
guy over there is the best guy.
people around the world be like, these Americans are the greatest. Like, oh my God, they would have reverence for us if we was the greatest country on earth, the greatest people on earth.
We could go to other countries and not worry about getting kidnapped and held for ransom,
sex trafficking,
killed and trafficked. Yeah, all of that good shit they do to us. Everywhere else. Like what the fuck?
I'm like, man.
And that's whites, blacks,
that's
blues,
what I mean. That's everywhere.
pinks, greens, LGs, Bs, Ts.
But think
Ds,
about
all
that.
of that.
Think about how
the American, they don't fuck with us.
It's a talented, it's a amazing thing they did. They literally said, we can come bomb your shit. They have made the standard war. America don't have wars. If we base it on that, son, there it is. The best place on earth. Because we don't have no wars here. Of any kind. How long has it been since a war, son? Pearl Harbor, and that wasn't a war. That was an incident. A war? The Civil War was the last war here? And that won't here. That was a section.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's...
You see what I'm saying? The West ain't even never had that. Like, the Civil War, we heard about it. We heard about, you know what I mean? We had remnants. Shit, I'm sure shit spilled over. You know what I mean? Because they got to take the whole shit. You know what I mean? But a war, you know what I mean? And I ain't no history buff. Please don't think I'm in here talking history. I'm just saying that last war where niggas literally was worried about bombs hitting their homes. The average person.
See, this is the place where it's work, bro. So we gotta come at you differently. It's war.
Cause we ain't nobody just dying.
Niggas are just dying.
No, I mean like I said, niggas is
like
dying.
I said, this is different though. This is strategize. We're gonna inflict, like we're gonna make you kill yourself.
I'm saying this is prison.
We're gonna make you kill yourself.
Yes, this is the prison. This ain't you not even free. You come here, you in prison already, and this is a nice prison. It ain't no war, you know what I mean? It's conflicts in prison. It ain't no wars in prison. It's conflicts. They would say we at war with the niggas, but y'all not at war, because y'all can't amass your arsenal. In true war, you cannot control your enemy's arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
So if you already confined, y'all only can get shit y'all can get out of the kitchen and shit y'all can get, y'all can't, you can have the better one, but that's just a little, y'all having battles. They're not having a war. This whole country is a prison. So we feel safe in this prison. We say, yeah, they don't let niggas come here and do that. Because other niggas done had bombs dropped on that shit and niggas done came through with tanks. And we ain't seen that in America. Like since, like even just saying, like since tanks. We saying the Civil War. I don't believe it was tanks then. I maybe, like I said, I'm no historian, but like physical shit, like been in Russia and Germany in the 40s and shit like that. That since it been advanced weaponry,
that's why
once it's really machine guns and all that, we have not had that in America.
Fuck them niggas up on the 6th.
Hmm.
That January 6th shit. That's why they didn't do what they were supposed to do to them.
Shit. Right. Well, again, right, not prepared for one, and
but no, that would have been
them the
start
wrong
of a
people.
war.
That's
like,
the wrong people,
right?
That would have been a
Whiteys
war.
ain't playing that shit.
If they just killed a bunch of white folk out there on the lawn of the Capitol.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that would have been disgusting. But that's what we are. That's what everybody around the globe know. That faction of white folk.
That was the worst
is
thing.
what
Like,
keep this shit at bay.
That was the worst thing. Overall, big picture, that was the worst thing that could have happened. But that's, once again, let me know right now that this is bullshit. This is shits and giggles. We don't matter. We don't matter to the world. After that performance right there, after all of the sideways cornball shit that we do, after that right there,
yeah,
everybody know our rules.
Right. Everybody.
We are the country that came up with the rules of engagement. That is saying that in war, it's a certain way you gotta act.
You gotta do it. And these people ran up in here and they obviously already knew to don't do nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody would have just got shot off their aggressiveness. And no matter how aggressive they were, no one got shot.
That's how, once again, that we know this is work, bro. This is a corporation. This is
the shots that was fired was by accident.
This is not a country. This is a corporation.
Right. And this got corporate rules of how security engage the employees.
And that's why there ain't no war.
And I'm sure that the janitorial staff gets treated different from the executive staff.
Sure.
And you can say it just that way. That's classic. Yes.
Sure.
Black people that's executive class. When you meet the janitors and shit and all that, you talk to them however the fuck you want to talk to them. And they better not say shit.
Better not say a word.
They better not come to the office and complain that security
None of
was
that
talking
shit.
to them crazy or
None of
nothing.
that.
But let one of these people from the executive from 13 up come to me and tell me you said something crazy to them. And that's easy. That's classism. And that ain't new. We know what it is. We know what it is. And that's something you don't hear here. They thought they got rid of that in England. And they said if we make it corporate, then it's justified.
Mm-hmm.
Corporate is classism.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they, like I said, these people are talented with the mystique of it all. You know, changing the look of it, changing their skin.
Oh.
But I'm saying they not fooling nobody. It's not, nobody's concerned about their skin no more. Now that we adult men, we can see. No, dog. The world is just saying these niggas is savages. The only way to beat them is time. Because they'll never stop. There's no such thing as like revelation. That's what I understand when they were saying they devils and when they never understood it because they weren't trying to understand. What niggas were saying when they devils is saying they never gonna stop. This is their mentality. They have enticed other people from other cultures now. They have found them people in them cultures. That's what America was. We gotta have a place where the people of all the cultures of the world that shunned for being petty, shunned for being larceny, shunned for being, shunned for having that other side seeing the lights. Mm-hmm. When everybody is saying, no, we are from the darkness. The light is an illusion. These people are saying, no, we in the light and we want to shine. That they use them words. We want to shine. This little light of mine, church and everything.
Bro,
they saying they want to show that light in them.
You have a time limit.
Mm.
They say it is a phrase, an accepted phrase in society throughout this world. Your 15 minutes of fame.
Mm-hmm. And they want it. So that's what I mean. They are telling you their desire. They telling you, like, even though I've been hearing all my life, think about me, though, dog. You know I'm the foolish one, son. Everything we ever learned, I already knew it. I just didn't know it was the truth yet. Mm-hmm. I have not learned a thing that I had not heard before I knew it. I just did not know that was the truth at the time because niggas is saying other shit. And that's just life. Your thoughts. What is that in life? Your thoughts. You got some wild ass thoughts. And when you're a child, even an infant in the crib, is making a decision on what to do. An infant ain't got no swagger, don't got no life experience, ain't got no rhetoric to go off, ain't can't talk, can't speak or nothing. But even a baby make a decision of, I'm gonna start off slow. And I'm gonna build my way up. And it's something that just act a ass out the gate. Act like I supposed to been had my food. It is babies that act like, and we all, every parent, like if you done had enough children, because I obviously ain't got one or two, what I mean? I done had enough children. No, you gonna have one that is a treat, a pleasure, a joy to behold. And if you have enough of them, you gonna have one that is a asshole. They don't want to do nothing. Actually want to do the opposite of anything asked of them. By you asking me to do something in a certain way, I don't do it. And I got to realize that that is natural. That is real. That is not to be pushed against or tried to squash out. I can say with my oldest child, I tried to like squash. They're like, what the fuck is this? I want to run across the street without looking. Like human beings got that. There we go. Human beings got that. I know I can look. And some ain't gonna go without looking. Some gonna stand there and look. Car that drove by 30 seconds ago, they still look like them people wild me out just as much as the niggas that don't want to look. As the niggas that just stand there and the car went by like, what the fuck are you still waiting on? They want to make sure ain't nobody on a bicycle about to ride up. Like, so it's a whole extreme, and I get it. It just be something, man, to find that center, to get in that center, and just sit and watch this shit. To sit and truly just watch people go through all these extremes and know that it ain't about nothing. It's a hell of an experience. It's a hell of an experience.
Yeah.
To know that's what you doing. Like, I'm just watching this shit. Because you want to engage.
And that's what I was saying.
You want to engage.
When you are able to look and you can see yourself in it, you know it's nothing. Like, you really know. Like, all this shit that, like we said, all the shit that we thought we knew, I mean, would have stood on it. And you don't know nothing.
Nothing.
Or that's just a fraction, nigga.
No, you don't know that. I'm saying you actually
Now,
literally
that's a
don't
fraction
know it.
to
Like,
getting to knowing you don't know nothing.
Nothing. Oh, right. I got you a piece of knowing. But I'm saying that you don't know nothing. I mean, like, literally, what you really are. Like, what you really are is don't know nothing.
You don't.
There is nothing to know. Like, there is nothing to know.
Born naked. That's all you need.
If you
That's all
don't
you
think
got, that's all
about
you
nothing,
need.
there ain't nothing to know.
That's it. He was born butt naked. He was born everything.
Butt naked, don't know nothing.
And that's all you need.
So, like, when we say, like, when we want somebody to know something, that's something we be cruel. Like, I gotta say that. Because I know some people gonna need to hear me say that. Dang, I'd have been cruel to people.
Sure.
Because in my mind, like, I couldn't accept, like, you can't not understand this.
Yes.
Not even can't not understand. You can't not even worse is you can't not understand this and disagree. Because that's what the devil is. The analogy of the devil is, I get it. I get it. I can do whatever. And I can say I am the devil, son. I am the devil. Because there is time when it's like, yeah, I get it. I can do anything. I don't want to though. I'm upset that I can't. I'm upset I'm here. I get it, the people that's feeling that. That's saying, no, I'll kill myself. No. If I can do anything and it's whatever and it's my life, like, no, I don't even want to be here.
I didn't ever think the word incapable existed. I mean, not existed. Or, no, yeah. Fuck that word. Incapable? Like, we are human beings.
Mm-hmm.
I always looked at us from the magnificent side of being a human being. Like, not the weak side of being a human being. But bro, no, incapable is real. It exists.
Right. I'm incapable of
Like,
getting from this extreme and seeing.
You're the most capable, incapable person. You know, that shit is, bro, it's real. And in my mind, for the longest time, like, Shawty, what? How don't you understand, Shawty? Like, how don't you fucking understand what I'm saying to you? It's simple. I want what you want.
But no, because we don't be knowing. People don't be knowing what they want.
What you say? Okay, you're right. Well, let me fix that. What you say you want,
And see, there it all is gone in.
what you are saying,
you
the
want.
exact same words you are saying currently. I'm saying the same words. I want the same things. And bro, it was such a fucking problem. I'm like, yo, how much more simpler? I ain't doing this to her. I stopped doing that
Think
years
about
ago.
beyond the subject matter, a person can say, I don't like simple. That's what I mean when I say how wild being a human being is. Before any subject come up, you can say, I don't like simple. So if somebody even say something simple to me, like that's what this done changed my life. Oh my God, cuz, can I get son, this is about this that just changed my life. Oh my God. I don't care if this is on wax or not. Son, a human being can say, I don't like sense.
Yeah. And as soon as they hear what
As
their
soon as
definition
they hear
of sense.
Oh, I don't like this. And no matter what else is said,
After that,
I have wasted every word ever spoken. Just because of my intent. That I was perceiving the person talking as being sincere. You know, not general shit when I know a nigga bullshit. You know what I mean? Whatever.
that you perceive the person asked for what you did to them. For what we we are saying that people asked.
I believe
for this.
them.
No,
when they said, what are you saying? What are you talking about? What you know, like, just, yes, everything I thought I ever said to assist somebody or just that I thought could have been helpful.
Think about the shit that we call ourselves, we being honest. Telling them the truth.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to hear what they want to hear.
So if I don't like what you said, I can ignore it. I'm saying, to me, like I said, when I realized my naivety, I enjoy it. Cause you are pure heart, like dog.
It's a great thing, though.
I'm saying, like, no, are you serious that really people for real is living their life like, I don't trust nothing. I don't believe nothing. Like,
but think about the women, bro, in our lives. I'm not gonna say all women, but the women that we have experienced, bro, that would ask us how they looked in something that they knew they didn't feel comfortable in.
Yeah, but you asking me, but if I say no, I don't think that's the one, then it's really. How you gonna say that? Oh my goodness, like, wait a minute.
She can't understand, like, shorty, like, you fucking with me now.
Right.
What you mean?
But that's what I mean, drawing you in.
How many times do you ask me what you look like or how you feel looking these jeans or these, like, how many times do you do that?
Right.
No, you just get the fuck up, do what you do, and say, I'm ready. So and you feel how you want to feel about it, and you don't give a fuck about how I or any other person on this planet thinks about how you look right now. But now, you know, nigga, you know it's some ill shit when you, baby, no, not even how I look. That's wrong. That's wrong. Baby, do I look, or do these look too tight? Or they be specific.
Right. They know what's wrong.
Baby, I'm killing them in this, baby. It's not that.
Right.
It's not that. It is, baby, do my ass.
Right.
Or can you see the roll?
See my stomach on this? Like,
can you see the rolls in my legs? Or can you see? Can you see my bitch? And this way, I go left every time with any woman I've ever dealt with, and I'm gonna maybe apologize to y'all in one of these conversations, but not right now. But this is where I go left, bro, because I'm like, hold on. I immediately take defense. Why are you doing this? Huh? What? I'm being attacked. Now, why are you? What? Did you just ask me right now?
Right.
Like, do you want to argue, or do you want to not go, or do you
what you talking
about? What you talking about? What you mean the fuck I'm talking about? Because any other time we do any other thing and you getting dressed, it's you. This one I'm wearing. This one I'm killing them. Ain't I? I'm that bitch, ain't I? And I'm, yes ma'am, you are. Let's go. You know what I mean? Boom, we out. But now it's, baby, don't lie.
Right. Don't lie.
immediately in my mind, okay, oh, we on some real shit. I get excited. Oh, it's fun time. It's real time. Woo, don't lie. Hey, what's up, babe? Do my ass look big?
And that's a real.
Can you see my side fat in this shirt? Baby, your titties are mushed together and coming up out the fucking shirt. The shirt is that tight. And you asking me, can I? You fucking right. I see all that shit. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I go the other way, bro. Wrong, right, or otherwise, I go the other way because once again, I said, you don't do that. Why you being trickery? Like, why you trying to?
And that's supposed to be like they
What
trying to
doing?
make it there like, no, that's a normal part. And if you love your girl, you know she gonna do that. So you just go with like what?
So I'm supposed to lie.
But look, but this is what I'm saying. The onlyest thing that niggas abroad across the globe would ask for in return would be what? If I can cheat on you. Of all things, like, right? If you want to pull me into your fantasy and you want me to live this life in your fantasy, not even just about this moment.
The fact that
you want
that's
me to
a
live
part
my
of it.
life in this fantasy. A nigga say, girl, I'll keep you in the wildest fantasy that you want to live in as long as I can smash other Jones. And it's immediate.
The fact that you would say that
Yeah.
as a man, male, boy, person with a dick, like whatever, the fact that you would, that's the, not let me watch football in peace or,
oh, hell no.
You know what I mean? Like the fact that you would say, yeah, if you let me cheat on you.
What else is there? I don't see it as any other justifiable thing. Nothing else is even worth it. Would even be worth it.
Bro, the percentage of that don't work.
I didn't say working.
I'm
saying
niggas get off cheating better. Just cheating.
No, you missing what I'm saying. I'm saying there
saying?
is no reason to do that other than that. There is no incentive for a nigga to live in your fantasy. Other than if you're going to let him live in his fantasy.
But that ain't happening.
And that ain't happening. That's all I'm saying. Because that idea that how we pushing it is like, no, whatever she want, like, happy wife, happy life. We really, like, come on now. For the longest time. It's like, no, you don't matter, nigga. Your job has been established. Like, we speak about that in this country, like, you are the provider, you are you are this, and it's just this wild, crazy shit. It's like, nigga, you don't even matter. You are half.
How can I be all these things
you are
if
half
you don't
of
suck my
human
dick?
existence? But I'm saying you are half of
Or
human
if you
existence.
won't cook what I want to eat, or if you don't
matter.
like, or if you can't cook, or if you don't want to fuck, if you don't know how to cook, like if you don't know a bitch that can cook, or if you can't go to your mama house and she cook, like how, who told you? You.
They're literally saying
It's you.
that now the baseline is, if I have sex with you, you should provide for me for the rest of my life. And they have made that, this been going on for hundreds of years. Son, like, think about what we're saying. I'm saying,
The pussy is
at a point in time, a nigga
best-
said that, like, my daughter is worth, like 2 ox, and, this and this, and the man family would have to give the daughter's family a bounty, right, for her. I'm saying, what are y'all saying that she is doing? What are y'all saying that her value is this? Like, she is going to provide more value than what he gave by childbirth or labor? Because it ain't labor. Because that's not what these men was doing. They was literally saying, by her giving me boys. Like, son, that's a wild period in time. Whenever that started, where they were saying, because they give birth to humans, right? Like think about a bull. Like if you use a bull on your jump, they give birth, right? They give birth. So you're saying that this human girl is not even worth like a straight up trade, like Westbrook for Kyrie or something. Like, no. 2 bulls. You know, some money, some pigs, some, you know what I mean? Like, she is worth all of this shit. And you saying what you expecting from her is children and to make your home, like, what she is going to create this home for you. She is going, you know what I mean? She is going to create this home, this foundation, you know what I mean? Raise your children for you. She going to make this house livable for you. She going to make sure that the grant, you know what I mean? Like whatever you need, your assistance in the fields or whatever the case may be. This is what this person's value is to you.
That's immeasurable.
Right? Immeasurable.
That's immeasurable.
And I'm saying right now, no woman is worth that because you don't need that. No man is worth that because if that's what marriage began as, if you looking at it through that eyes, you're thinking about your credit score and tax perks. That is the purpose of marriage in today's society.
Sure.
Tax perks and credit score. And I'm saying, other than that, all it is social status. You know what I mean? In America, there is a thing in the social status about saying, I've been married for 32 years.
Fuck you. One, no here I go. Talking about no disrespect after I done disrespected, right? No disrespect intended like that. Right, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was because I don't like bitches. Yeah, I'm gonna get raw with this. Like, I don't like bitches that take that position because you're acting as if it's an even playing field out here. Meaning, for every woman that it's a fucking man. Mm-hmm. Or for every woman it's a woman, or every man it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's an even playing field out here. Like, you, bitch, fuck all y'all with that shit that y'all do to women, because we don't do that to each other. Men, we don't do that. Oh, nigga, you 40. You supposed to be married by now. Your dick must be garbage.
We do it in business. No, we do it in business. And we do it in the corporate world.
Do what?
Yes, in the corporate world, we are the ones that establish it. Don't tell that men establish it. Women ain't established that marriage is the status quo. Men establish that marriage is the status quo. In corporate America, you are going to be way more beneficial if you marry. One, you like in America, the president, you can't even be the president unless you marry.
You gotta keep going because I don't see it.
What you mean? Marriage is
corporate America. Marriage is what?
A linchpin to
corporate America.
In the history of corporate America, yes, being married is key. Society-based spirit in American society.
In corporate America, a married woman is shit.
What do you mean?
She can't do the job because you got kids responsibilities. You got a husband responsibility. Like,
no, I'm saying that the married man is going to get the job before the single man.
No.
They promote families. They uplift that. They uplifting that. Once women started working, the married woman going to get the job before the single woman going to get the job. They promote marriage in this country because they promote the family dynamic. That is what they promote. That is a part of the American psychosis. No, now that they trailing off it because they've already established it. I'm talking about historically. Dog, like that's implemented into The rules. That's why you get tax breaks for being married. That there is nothing but incentives in America to be married.
I won't disagree with that.
The rebel is the nigga that don't want to get married. The nigga that's
I
the
won't
rock
disagree
and
with that,
roll.
but just-
And all the counterculture shit is don't be married. American culture is get married. 2.5 kids. You bitches is really, I gotta get married and have kids. That's why they got that psychosis. That is American culture. Get married. Niggas is telling niggas to get married. They just saying get all the bitches and do all that shit too. But niggas is saying get married. What do you mean? All niggas is married. Niggas get married.
Huh?
Niggas get married. Like if we put up our 20 friends right now, if we get our 20 closest friends right now, what you think the percentage is of niggas that's married?
Out of 20?
Because you do know that you was just married.
Out of 20?
Yes.
7.
Who the hell are you talking about? If our immediate 5 is what? 4 out of 5?
No.
Dog, out of me, our 4, I was the only nigga not married a year ago. Lyle, Justin, and you. And me. Of our core 4.
That's our
3.
four.
I'm saying, and I'm just saying, so out of our core 4, we
going.
75%. And if we keep going around that, Chris is married. And then if we...
Chris who?
Wounds is married.
Okay, I don't want to do this here. I don't want to do this here. I just seen it. I don't want to do this here.
I don't know what you
I
want
don't
to
wanna
do.
this here.
I don't even know what that means. You made it weird. I don't even know what that
don't.
means. But I'm just saying, if we keep going around us in this, I'm just saying, if we start going around in that joke, yeah, we got like
So you got
extended.
mad niggas of us that are not married.
Who? I'm saying, if you start from the center and go out, and like, if we just go direct, like, I don't, my family, let's just say Ed is married. So I remember just saying, if I just start going from our immediate going out, I'm saying, yeah, we know niggas, because we not married, so we be around them not married niggas, I guess, because we not married. But no, if we do our immediately, and I'm just saying, our first joint is 75% married, but let's say now 50-50, you
I want to say
not
no.
married, right?
No,
So
we're not. We're
we back 50-50, that's still half and half.
Yeah.
But then I'm just saying, we can just start going around the circle. Like, niggas is married.
Nigga, for every one you can say that's married, I can say one that's not.
I'm just saying who. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
just because just as high as the marriage rate
I'm
is,
just
the
saying I can
divorce
say-
rate is just as high. That's how I can say that.
No, I'm still, they married. They been married.
No,
when you
that
get divorced, you
that
still been
wasn't,
married.
That wasn't
You
the,
still married.
You didn't
You
say
got
been married.
Yes, that's
You
what I
said
mean. Get
married.
married. Marriage. I'm saying marriage. If you've been married, marriage is a part of you can't say, nah, I'm not married. I ain't never been married.
No, I didn't say that. No,
I'm
not
saying
that.
niggas here get married. That is the thinking. Niggas do get married. I'm saying it's the niggas that don't that's against it. And I ain't gonna say, like I said, 50-50. I'm saying that I might would say, no, more niggas get married. Like I'm just saying, like, yeah, we could just go. Like you say, you want to start naming niggas on here. Niggas are putting niggas out here. Yeah, we don't know how niggas living out here in this world. But no, niggas is married.
I'm not doing that.
So, like, I'm just saying that. Niggas is married. So,
I'm liked by all, and I want to continue to keep that intact.
So that's all I'm saying is that niggas dip their toes in it. Even though, like I said, niggas get divorced, high rate. But in America, we do it. Niggas do it 3-4 times. It's punk, church, culture, everything.
No. I wasn't thinking about the fact of just doing it, like you're saying. Like, because I'm about to say, no, percent is 50-50, because just as many niggas that get married, just as many niggas that get divorced. But no, like you said. And even if you double back, you still double back. Like, with the nigga Steve Harvey been married 3 times, been married 4 times, been
married to the same
married 4 times, divorced 3.
Right.
So he
shooting a shot.
Like,
so that's what I'm saying, dog. This shit is super, super wild. Everything relates to itself, but it's all back to that same thing. Is you gonna do it selfishly or selflessly? Because you're going to take advantage of every opportunity which they uplifting that. Take advantage. Take advantage. No, take advantage. Take advantage. Mean you might got to leave a nigga dead on the side of the road.
But understand what take advantage means. Bro, I don't give a fuck what niggas do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe that if you knew and understood what you were doing, then you wouldn't do the wild shit.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. We saying it's the wild shit. They just saying it's shit I can do. And I'm trying to get firmer
Well,
in
stop
that.
bitching. Like, just do it.
Right.
Have the experience,
yeah.
have the balls or the crotch, the coochie, to sit down and have the conversation.
Right. Yeah, I'm tired of the acting like, why are you saying something about it?
That's
you
what I'm
saying something to us, saying something about it. Right. Do what you doing.
But then when you get confronted or a nigga asks you a question or a nigga needs you, don't act like you ain't never cheated on your fucking wife because
right.
Whatever, or you ain't never cheated on your or whatever. Don't act like you ain't done that when a nigga needs you to act like to act like you have.
Right.
Like, don't do that.
Right.
And then you want to sit back and wonder about, oh, that nigga fucked up. Oh, man, that bitch crazy. Or like, no, nigga, you, huh?
It's always about me, no matter where it's coming from. They in the center of the world.
But then you come and want to pull one of us to the side and want to, hey, man, oh, no, wait a minute.
No. Well, no, but so, let me say something before we end this thing off, right? They kind of relate. Like I said, everything relates. So whatever we say always relates to everything else we done said. Son, I've been, we've been working on this in my initial attention. I began doing this saying, I want to help niggas. I want to, you know what I mean? For even today, realizing, like, what the hell is we talking about? Right? So I've been through the whole roller coaster. So I used to have a desire I cannot describe to you how bad I wanted to make it.
Make what? What do you mean? The music shit?
Yeah, famous. Not even famous. Not famous. I'm saying make it, meaning, yes, I mean being famous, but I mean want to be the center. Like, famous to me seem like when I hear famous or say famous, I feel like I want them to know me. Like a taking it in thing. I want them to know me. No, I don't want everybody to know me. I don't, I'm not in it for that. Like, oh, everybody know me. Wherever I go, people know me. They love me. They, they adore me. They free meals and, everybody adore me. No, I don't. That I don't want. I don't want fame at all when I say fame.
Meals.
But the spotlight, meaning they see me. They see me.
No, okay.
Oh, if they see me, I'm gonna really be it. Like, not what niggas might play or like, not like the famous niggas that you love. I'm saying, with a sheer, like you say, a Jesus, like a, when you say with a, right, we joke about like, but I'm saying with that, son, when I say I'm gonna change the world, I'm going to say it how they need to hear it. That's the only thing I ever wanted, son. I want to be able to say it how they need to hear it. Not fame, I want to be able, I don't care where they was at. I don't care where they was from. I don't care what they've been through. I don't care. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. That's how they can get it. I mean that. No, hold on. I gotta make sure. Because this shit is wild. Yeah. Hopefully it's still.
You still on?
It seems like it. Like we might ain't got none of it. I told you new shit. I can't even see. Son, I done been through the whole emotion of wanting, like, to the where I didn't do nothing. Like I'm not seeking it. I'm saying I believe in it, got so much faith. I don't need to do shows. I don't need to perform. God is going to place me like this is all this is going to like surrender. Like I don't gotta take care of myself. I don't have to provide. I am let God take the wheel. When they say like I mean let Jesus take the wheel. Like dog, I done let go. And y'all seen how I done live. Like to a normal man, this is ridiculous how I live. And I mean gave it. And I'm saying, son, you know the story. We ain't got today ain't the day for the story. But you know what I have been doing, son. And I'm talking about, I believe just now before we started this fire today. The guy got an album that is everything that I have been trying to do this entire time. Son, I'm about to be 48 years old. And it seems like I have literally worked my entire life to make an album. No matter what, like people hear, they could never imagine what it is to me. Like, and the niggas will say, what you mean, nigga? You done made all type of music. You done, like the average person might don't even understand what I'm saying, but like, no, dog.
That's crazy.
And I'm talking about, I feel crazy as shit right now. Like, literally, I got two. I got 2 albums, dog. That I'm sitting and I'm saying like, one, how in the fuck did it take 30 years? How is it possible that to sit back and can relax and just say, okay, I ain't talking about fame or nothing, you know what I mean? Just as an artist, they say, imagine if you a painter, you want to paint a picture, and every time you go to paint a picture, somebody break your hands or break all the sticks. And it take you 30 years to make one painting. Something constantly keep fucking you up for finishing this painting.
Jesus ain't got time to be doing no motherfucking music, man.
I'm just saying, but that's the two of the most significance of it all. Meaning, not about the fame, like them seeing me. Because my dream, like you said, the way I figured it is I would have been on stage in front of them.
No, it's simple.
But the reality might be they just got the music. They get the music. When and how they get the music. I don't have, me personally, might not have nothing to do with it. Because the music is being made. For quality and, and all of that. Now, at this point in time, son, the words, the intent, the heart, the perspective has been laid. The perspective has been laid.
I'm saying. Because if you need these 30 years to put it down, like, because you don't care about being famous. We talk about money and shit now, bro. Like, that's now. That wasn't then. Because if it was then, when they told you to say you was 21, 20, what they tell you to say you was?
Right.
When we was, where the fuck did we go and they told you to lie about your age?
I don't specifically remember.
Who was we talking? Was that?
I don't remember.
Anyway, it was somebody telling you, don't say how old you really were.
Okay.
And I remember that bothered you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if it was about the money, if it was for the money, like you would have said, you would have did what they told you to do.
Whatever. That's what I mean. That's
why I call you Jesus. That's why. That's not why I call you Jesus. I call you Jesus because I'm selling. I also call you Jesus because, like, I mean that shit, bro. Like, we could have been had money.
Right. That's not what it is about. And it's just gonna be entertaining to see it what it is instead of what I thought. All this time I've been thinking, I know, like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do this. You know, this gonna be this way. This is how it's gonna be. Seeing it and all this shit. I'm like, no, that was fantasy. That was all fantasy.
Just think about this, bro. This conversation 9. First conversation, we say we ain't trying to help nobody. We trying to get money. We lied.
But are we though?
No, we lied because we helping each other.
Right.
We been known we can't help
them.
them.
We doing this. That's why we even do this period. Is that help each other.
Right.
So the lie we.
This is our first time being honest, like telling the fucking truth.
Right.
Off the gate, off the rip. Don't care how you think. Don't care how you feel. Not conforming to shit. This is us. This how we feel. Rock with us to get us this money. First time we ever told the truth.
Yes, sir. So it's just about to be entertaining, dog. To see where this go, because we have had an idea of something else, and then what I can imagine now is older niggas. You know, it's just something totally different that I couldn't even have imagined then.
I know I would be shit a piece. I wouldn't probably be dead. I'd be a piece
type of wild
shit, bro. I'm a piece of shit.
Well, y'all jumping in the middle of our journey, but like I said, we've been doing this, having these conversations for 25 years.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing, and we glad y'all here with us, man. BANDITVILLE Convo 9. Holla at your boys.
It's okay to be you. You are enough. Love y'all. Peace.
Yes, indeed.